I think you're evil Satanists.
Oh, wait, why can't we get along despite the fact that I'm an evil Satanist?
I don't know, dude, if you oppose anything that's good in the world, so I mean, I don't know. How can I be
oppose... Okay, what are some things that I don't oppose that Sample would think is good? Sex? Do you like sex? Do you like having sex? Like, do you like fucking pussy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pro pussy fucking.
Well, I mean,
oh no. Mossad got him.
Yeah.
They heard my distress signal. He's been assassinated. Oh.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Everybody's muted.
Piper wanted to have a one-on-one with you. And I don't want to talk to you. So.
Who the fuck's Piper? Yeah, I know, but you seem like you wanted to say something earlier. I mean, you don't want to... I kind of want to debate Maisie.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Piper, you there?
With you.
You're cutting out, buddy.
Wait, can you not hear?
You're roboting.
Oh. That should fix it. My laptop was dying. Yeah, so Maisie wouldn't like to speak with you, Sample, but I would like to talk with you if you have some things you wanna talk about.
Dude, you guys brought me back in here because...
Wait, no, you asked.
I brought you back in because...
No, I asked why you banned me. I asked why they banned me, and it was a terrible reason.
Oh, so, yeah.
I mean,
Wait, what's a good reason to ban someone?
For breaking the rules.
Disrespecting someone. Yes, you did break the rules.
Wait. So how can I disagree with your weird gender theory without... So basically, if I disagree with your weird shit, I'm discriminating against you.
Oh, well, it's not weird shit. It's just, like, accepted, like, understanding of what gender is?
That's not an accepted understanding of what gender is.
No, it is the accepted idea of what gender is.
Oh, really? Then why is it so controversial?
Oh, because, like, people on your side of the political aisle are anti-intellectual and disagree with, like...
Oh, anti-intellectual. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so your side accepts it, and we don't accept it. So most people
academia accepts it. Like the
academia,
people who, like,
dude.
The people who study
who
it.
in academia? Who in academia?
All of it. All of them.
The critical gender theorists and shit like that.
The entire study of sociology.
Sociology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the group of people that study things like that. I don't actually know the definition of that term.
Yeah, psychology, sociology. That's my fucking bailiwick, buddy. I know all that shit. That's what I studied in college.
Cool. So then you also understand that gender is a social construct.
Dude, it's really not. It's really not.
Wait, what's the sociological definition of gender then?
Huh?
What's the sociological definition of gender?
Well, I mean,
wait, that's a very pointed question. Wait. I'm sorry, you confused. Okay, what was the definition of it? What's the definition that you learned in school?
Dude, I mean, I told you that gender is just how,
Wait,
it's
no.
different.
I'm
wait,
asking you the
why can't you give
sociological
the
definition.
Why can't I give you the definition of gender?
Yeah, what's the
What?
definition in sociology? What's the working definition that they use?
It is, I mean, you're right, dude. It is the culture's interpretation of gender.
Oh, so in sociology, the thing you were talking about, that's the accepted definition. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about. All right, so definitions are. We all have to agree on definitions, right?
Okay.
All right, so like it's basic premise of a language is shared, right?
Okay.
So how exactly can you define man as the opposite of, like, how can you define a term by its opposite?
What?
If a man can be a woman.
What are you talking about?
All right, Maisie here doesn't seem to think she's a woman.
Wait. Why are you talking about other people? Well, you can talk about me. I don't think I'm a man. I'm also non-binary. You can talk about. You don't have to bring other people into this.
It's fine. Piper.
Dude,
She can talk about me.
She's in the conversation right now. How am I?
Wait. Okay. So they're not. You're talking to me. I'm also non-binary, so you can also use me as an example if you'd like.
All right, you. Let's talk about you there.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
So,
yeah.
All right. So what are you then?
So I got a big fat fucking cock, but like I'm not a dude.
Okay. How?
How? Because I don't identify as a male, or I don't identify as a man.
All right. So what do you identify as?
Non-binary.
All right. What does that mean?
It means that I don't ascribe to the social role of man, and that
all right. So how does that look? Like, do you have like different fashion sense? Do you?
I mean,
sleep with different people?
Well,
you said you like fucking pussy.
I have my fashion sense, and I sleep with all kinds of people.
You said you like fucking pussy. You said that like 2 seconds
I do
ago.
like fucking pussy. Yeah.
All right, so you're a man with a big fat dick that likes fucking pussy. So how exactly are you non-binary?
Oh, because sometimes I like to wear like skirts, like I wear leggings. I might like do like makeup sometime. Like I just don't like necessarily or I don't identify with the social role of man. I just choose to identify with a different one.
Okay, so you just so you just do things that would be considered female. You
sure.
like you put on makeup because that's like I mean, I guess it's not strictly feminine to use makeup if you're in show business or something, but like if you're like you put on like eyeshadow and shit, and you put on lipstick, and you put on.
I don't like lipstick, but I do like putting on eyeshadow.
Sample, sorry, just one question. Do you know who some of the first people to wear makeup were?
Probably like Aboriginals.
The ancient Egyptians, and both men and women wore eyeliner, by the way. It doesn't matter if they were in show business or not. Just letting you know.
All right, but you realize like that's beside the point, right? Like that. What does that have to do with?
What is the point, Sample? Where are we going with this?
I mean, we already discussed this once before, I'm pretty sure, where we talked about the idea that, fashion really does, it really is culturally defined, and what men and women wear and how they behave is kind of like has cultural expectations, does kind of like delineate what these gender roles are. But like I said, a lot of it really does come down to fashion, and a lot of it really does come down to.
Okay, cool. How about we just get rid of all concepts of gender we currently have, and just like let people like wear whatever they want and do whatever they want and act however they want. Like why does any of this actually fucking matter?
Because nobody's being forced into gender roles, dude.
Wait,
it's only the weirdos that are. I feel like they're being. No, oh, dude. If nobody was forced, it's like the free market, like how there's a lot of female nurses and estheticians, and there's a lot of like construction workers that are males. Like people just gravitate towards their natural strengths, things that they're good at. Like women are daycare workers. Men tend to be like what's a field?
So this just like isn't the case. They've been socialized this since birth. Oh, and I was actually going to go into that. computer science, or like, so when computers like were first, like we first started developing them in the 80s, there was an equal amount of men and women that were studying this, and like going into this field. And then once home computers became available, they were marketed specifically towards boys, and it like completely went into like a an extremely male dominated field, probably one of the most male dominated fields there is. Well, like there's nothing about men that make them more apt to be able to work with computers, but they've just been socialized so hard for it.
I mean, I think there are certain things about you know, the tech lifestyle that is more geared towards men.
Sure, you're wrong.
All right, dude, but even if all right, so I mean, everybody has an iPhone and an iPad now. Everyone's on the internet now. So I mean, what exactly what are you trying to achieve like with the full representation?
What do you what?
What, dude? What do you mean? What you said? All right, so you said that women aren't being represented in certain fields, right?
Oh,
Computer science example.
That's not what I said, but that is a claim I hold.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't really get what you're saying then, dude. Because how like, where's the fire that you need to put out? Like,
I just don't like gender. I don't like the fact that like we're grouping people in gender based on their genitals. Like, I just think we should like raise people however we choose to raise them and let them like grow. Let them just do what they want. Like this construct of gender doesn't provide anything for us.
Of course it does.
What does it provide?
Well, first of all, like I said before, man, like definitions help. I mean, it's functional. Like people have definitions. They have the idea of a man and a woman. It's always been that way. It always will be that way. And gender is just.
First of all, it hasn't always been that way.
Gender is just a stereotype of how men behave and what men like doing or women like doing. That's all there is to it. I mean,
you're begging the question.
I'm not.
Men is a gender.
Yeah.
And women is a gender.
Female, male, yeah, and what they basically are like stereotypes for the sex.
Wait, okay, sure. I don't think we should stereotype people. We should just let people act how they want.
Dude, I mean, you think stereotypes are like orchestrated, or you think they're just like
I think they're socially enforced.
Socially enforced. All right, so how are you going to socially enforce your gender roles?
Oh, well, no, I don't want any gender roles. I want gender roles.
Yeah, but how are you going to enforce that if it's social?
I think we should stop treating people differently based on their genitals.
Yeah, but who did that? That's just how human beings behave. Like, how are you going to get this?
No,
are you going to get the state to do it?
What do you mean? Who did it? Like it was done through like probably largely Christian hegemony.
All right,
but
well,
like
we're a Christian
we can just
nation.
socially condition people to break away from that.
All right, so why do you think? All right, so, I mean, if you want to like if you want to make like art and media that glorifies and tries to show the different side of things, fine. But I bet you that a lot of people won't like that shit. I mean, it's already happening. All the gender representation and woke shit is being rejected largely.
What's your evidence for that?
Oh, dude, I mean, get woke, go broke is like the fucking
yeah, what's your evidence for that? People say that a lot, but like I don't know, Black Panther made a lot of fucking money. Captain Marvel made a lot of fucking money.
I mean, it didn't make as much as the other films. I mean, like,
wait,
of course it's gonna make money.
No, Captain Marvel made a shit ton of money. It was one of the
compared to the other film. All right, what about Star Wars?
What about Star Wars?
All right,
you mean the Star Wars with the female lead?
Oh, dude, the forced political corporate activism in Star Wars. Disney doing their stupid shit where they try to even though like Star Wars is like a huge neckbeard male dominated thing and their money built over decades.
Yeah, what about it? What's your point? Where are you going?
All right, so they forced it. They forced representation. They're like, we gotta have the Asian. We gotta have the Latino,
okay. I know you're really mad. There was a woman in the movie. What's your point?
People hate these movies, dude.
What are you talking about?
They're fucking aren't, dude. They canceled the other movies because it's so fucking reviled now.
No, they didn't. They didn't cancel the movies. Wait, Sample.
They did. Why is this chick always on the edge of tears, dude?
Sure. I'm on the edge of tears. Anyway, Sample, without adjusting for inflation, but around this time, the new Star Wars movie have been some of the most high-grossing films, like compared to a lot of other movies. Like, I don't really understand. Like, sure, compared to the older Star Wars movies, they're not as high-grossing.
All right, just look at the profits of the first, and then like of the first, what's it called, The Force Awakens. Then they had with that. I'm pretty sure after that, the Rogue One, it started going downhill, like a straight downward drop of profits.
Okay, so the first one with a woman and a black guy as a lead, it was the highest grossing film in the series. Like what?
Yeah, I know, dude. I was excited for that shit. I was excited. I went to go see it first night.
Wait, okay, go woke, go broke isn't real. Like, you just say it because it rhymes.
No, it's a meme. I was throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's not a real thing.
It is a real thing.
You don't have anything to substantiate.
I just named at least like just named
So
two
you said
franchises.
like after this one movie, which was the highest grossing film in the series, like the costs went down. Okay, like why did people go see Star Wars: The Force Awakens? Even though they knew there was a black person in there and they knew there was a woman lead.
All right, dude. I mean, female Ghostbusters. I mean, I went to go see Force Awakens, dude. I went to go see it. I was excited for it. I didn't really give a fuck about the black guy or the fucking woman. I didn't think about it like that.
How progressive of you. I'm so proud.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, oh, maybe this is going to be a cool little, the sequel trilogy is going to be cool and interesting. And, maybe it's going to be, it's going to add something to the franchise. But instead, it was severely, like, I mean, did you see, in the second one, the Last Jedi, whatever the fuck it's called?
Okay, what about it?
Dude, there's explicit like anti-capitalist bullshit in there, and there's like,
wait, why would Disney be anti-capitalist?
I have no fucking idea. It's fucking ironic, isn't it? But they do have some very anti-capitalist shit in there, dude.
What anti-capitalism imagery was in the second
the casino shit, the fucking pointless B plot with the Asian and the Finn or whatever the fuck his name is go to like that casino planet, and they talk about like the arms dealers and shit. What are you typing, dude?
You don't even he's the plot of the movie.
Okay.
Do you not believe that's happened?
No, they go to a casino, but they were making fun of arms dealers. They weren't making fun of capitalism.
No, they were making fun of like.
I'm done.
Dude, have you seen that shit where like with those fucking like weird deer things run through and like it's making like the big money bags alien spills all his coins and shit?
Here, Sample? Is this?
Yeah,
like...
my point is get woke, go broke is real. I mean, that's really my point.
Oh, okay. So you have this funny meme that you failed to substantiate. Okay, cool.
I didn't, dude. I named 3 franchises now that have tried to go woke, and it's been fucking lambasted by the public.
Wait, what 3 franchises? So the Ghostbusters movie, sure, a bunch of people like I don't know, I didn't even watch it. Like
neither did I.
Oh, okay, cool. That's one movie. The Marvel movies have been incredible successes. Like Black Panther was fucking insane.
All right, I mean, I like I like the idea of Black Panther. They want a black ethno state. Okay. I like that. I like that shit. But I think it's funny that they're like, oh yeah, like. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit lame. Let's be honest, dude. I mean, like,
but do we agree that Black Panther made Disney a lot of money? Can we agree on that?
Disney? I mean, I don't even know. I've never seen any Marvel movie.
Wait, you just said you watched Black Panther.
I've seen like snippets of it. I've never seen Black Panther the movie.
Okay.
No. I think it's a cool idea though. Cool.
Okay. Is there anything real you'd like to talk about?
I mean, shit, dude. I don't even know where this conversation's fucking going.
I don't know either. You wanted to talk about gender, and then you wanted to talk about forced.
I didn't want to talk
whatever.
about anything, dude. I came on here to see what the fuck you guys were up to because you finally came to your senses and unbanned me.
Like person after person in this Discord, like begging to be unbanned.
Who?
I think you DM'd Owen. You DM'd Maisie.
Who's Owen? Who's Owen? And I didn't DM Maisie. She friended me, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I forget why I friended you." And I said, "Oh, why did you ban me?" That's all I said. I said, "Why did you ban me?"
I friended you because people were talking about unbanning you.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Yeah. Okay. And Jim, dude, the little triggered asshole Jim, he's the one that messaged me originally and was like, "Get banned, motherfucker," and he fucking like banned me right then and there.
Wait, do you want to see the logs? Wait, do you want to show those logs?
You picked the wrong.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'll see if I can find it. Just a second.
Yeah, please show me the get banned, motherfucker, whatever you said.
Remember your little Jim.
So little.
So you can search in your DMs if you just type fitness gym.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay. So here's what happened, and I can post it if you want. Okay, so you said, "Why did losers ban me?" So you messaged me first, and I said you're boring, and you said nice cope, and I said good one, faggot, 150 pounds. Do you think you can beat up anybody? Have a good life, bitch boy. That's exactly what happened. You want me to post it?
Yeah, I have it right here. I'm looking at it. I said, "Dude, you're kidding me. You've never heard of first principles?" Oh, that's some.
Well, that was the first message. Yeah, you're a little confused there. I'm not talking about that one. Keep up.
Oh yeah, I realized I was banned one day.
And and you wait. You said I messaged you first. You said I said get banned, motherfucker. Okay, so you walking that back now?
I was paraphrasing. Dude,
wait, no, that's not paraphrase. You messaged me first.
You have a good life, bitch boy. Little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. And.
All right. And who said that I can beat anybody up?
Wait, you were talking about beating people up
all the fucking time.
I never talk about fighting anybody.
Wait, yes, you did. Why are you lying right now?
No, because you talk about like how you want to fight us.
No, I didn't, dude.
Then why do I know you have a red belt in Taekwondo?
I don't know. I said that it doesn't. I said it doesn't matter how much you weigh if you want to win a fight. But I mean, and it's only because you're talking about like, dude, I'm jacked. I could beat the shit out of you. I'm like, dude, we're having a debate. What's that have to do with anything, dude? We're having a fucking debate. I'm not trying to fucking talk.
Who said that? Who said that?
Jim, dude. Jim's a fucking beefcake faggot, dude. He's like trying to.
Wait, when did I say that? What did I say exactly?
Roid raging all over the place.
We both know you can't remember shit. You couldn't even remember what I said to you in DMs. What are you talking about?
Are you mad that?
So what did I say exactly, Sample?
What'd you say?
Are you mad that he gets more pussy than you, Sample?
He's probably he does not get more pussy than me, dude.
Oh, cope harder, my dude. So what did I say exactly?
That's another thing, dude. You never sent a picture. Like, if you're so fucking attractive and jacked, then why have you never sent a picture?
I thought we were just having a debate, Sample. Why are you so obsessed with what?
I never said I was attractive or jacked. What are you talking about? Are you confused? Are you okay? You having a stroke there?
No, Joe Biden.
So what did I say exactly?
Dude, I don't remember exactly.
Of course you don't remember. Wait, no, you don't remember anything. Wait, can you give me any idea of what I said?
Dude, believe it or not, like, I don't like.
Wait. Answer the question. I asked you a pointed question, bitch boy. Go ahead. Answer the question. What did I say exactly?
What was the question, dude? What was the question?
Oh, shit. You can't remember from a few seconds ago? Damn, like a goldfish. Okay, so give me a general idea of what I said.
Dude, you were talking about, like, kicking stumps one day.
No,
Remember?
no, I wasn't. What are you talking about?
Dude, you and the British guy
I don't
were talking
kick
about kicking
stumps.
stumps one day, dude. You were. And I was like, dude, why are you guys talking about this? And then you started to go on this little diatribe about like how you were like, and your name's Fitness Jim, for God's sake, dude.
Wait,
Everyone's
so?
always like,
And?
and everyone's always like,
And?
oh yeah, Jim,
And?
he's so.
And? Wait, what does that have to do with my name?
All right, dude. So are you not
And?
like a fitness buff or something?
Yeah, so? I never talked about being
All
jacked,
right,
though.
so
There's
so
other
you've
people who
never.
was
So you're
talking
gonna
about
tell
it.
me. So you're gonna tell me you've never said to me in our entire time ever talking that you've never said I could beat your ass. I mean, it's right here. 150 pounds. You think you can beat anybody? It's obviously.
First off,
Wait.
I never said anything. Wait, that's one hell of an extrapolation. I never said anything about beating your ass. Yeah, I probably could, but I never said anything about that in the past. You're a little confused,
no,
buddy.
no,
Are you
no,
okay?
no,
Are you okay? Why are you lying? Holy shit, why are you lying?
It's not a lie, dude.
Yes,
It's
it
not a
is.
lie.
Oh my god, why are you lying, my dude?
I'm not your dude.
Okay,
Are you
dude,
my
why are you
dude?
lying?
Are you my
You
dude?
probably got love handle. You're probably like the fat
Are you
kind
my
of jacked.
dude, Dad?
The fat kind of jack, sure, dude.
Yeah, you're probably the fat kind of jacked. You
Are
know, the
you
guy
gonna-
that has like the big arms.
You're
but he has got, like, the
150
gut.
pounds, my dude. You know, last time I was 150 pounds. I was
I'm not
anorexic.
150
I had an
pounds,
eating
dude.
disorder last time I was 150 pounds.
No, dude. First of all, I'm probably not 150 pounds. That
That's
picture
what you
from,
said. Oh,
that
now you're
picture's
walking
from,
that
like,
back.
the summer of
Oh my
2018,
god,
dude.
damn! Walking that
picture's-
back. Walking back, sample.
Wait.
Walking back, what, dude? I don't
Walking
even
back
give
the
a fuck
fact that you
about
said
you.
you were 150 pounds.
Dude, I'm way more attractive than you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
No.
it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
cope
It
harder, my
doesn't
dude.
matter.
Cope
You're
harder,
a
my
very
dude, okay.
handsome boy. I'm sure your mom tells you that all the time.
Sample?
A lot of
Can you
people
be
tell
my
me
dude, Dad?
A lot of people say it, dude. Like I
I'm
said,
sure.
I'm-
I'm sure.
I'm involved romantically, very seriously. So I cannot just be fucking pussy left and right.
Oh,
unlike
that
you.
sucks.
Unlike you degenerates. Yeah, I know,
That is
dude. Because
Jim. Okay.
So wait, do you not the? So you're involved romantically, but you're not fucking pussy. Are you involved with someone without a pussy? Like,
no, dude. I said like I can't fuck like weird pussy left and right every weekend. Like
no,
I'm,
well, you
I'm,
just said you couldn't fuck pussy left and right. Like, usually when I have a girlfriend, like I am
dude.
fucking
See,
their
now,
pussy
dude.
left
See,
and
this
right.
is dude. Why are you nitpicking and trying to like take a,
I don't know,
a
man.
thing I
Why
said?
are you talking about fucking pussy? Like,
Because you just said that, dude. You just said I get more pussy than you.
I didn't say that.
It's such a
I
baby.
never
That's
said
such a
that.
baby fucking thing to say, dude.
Well,
Such a
I
baby,
said-
immature thing to say.
Well, would you like to? Can we actually talk about topic? We can talk about Oh, what is it, the is it the Marxist Institute? That the thing that like the Jews scrubbed off the internet.
No, dude. See, I got that. I
Frankfurt
misspoke.
Institute.
Yeah, the Frankfurt School. It's obviously.
yeah, no,
it
but-
was obviously, dude. You're telling me that you don't believe in the Frankfurt School.
Wait, no. You claimed the Frankfurt School used to be called the Marxist Institute or something. The Institute for Marxism. or
Institute for
something like
Marx. They wanted to name it that, but they had to.
that. Okay, so
you
you're
know.
changing your claim.
Oh, I already said that like a long time ago.
Wait, no, a long time ago you said that's what it used to be called.
No, it's used to be called the Institute for Social Research.
Oh, no, you said it used to be called the Institute for Marxism, and then when I could not find it anywhere, you suggested that they scrubbed it off the internet.
All right. Who cares what the fucking name is, dude? Were there or
I
were
don't
there
know,
not a
you
bunch of
cared
Jewish
a
Marxists
lot,
in the
my
Frankfurt
friend.
School?
Cared a lot.
Dude, well, yeah, the Frankfurt School. It was the brainchild. Their brainchild was like PC culture and like deconstructionism and all this shit. It was.
That's
It
a
w-
pretty good idea then, man. Because like these social constructs are dumb and gay. We don't need them. They don't provide us anything.
They actually do, but it's one of those things where like the fact that you're taken in by it proves that like the insidious nature.
Oh, okay. They actually do, but like the fact that you don't have an argument is supposed to tell me what?
Wait, what? Dude, all I have are fucking arguments against your stupid
okay, then
leftist
give me an
shit.
argument.
I've come here, dude. I
Give me an
come here and
argument for
talk
the-
off the cuff, very
Then give me an
knowledgeably.
argument for the existence of gender.
Dude, I told you that sex and gender are the same fucking thing.
Well, they're not.
They're not.
They are, dude. They're just different. There's different expectations. Different cultures have different expectations of their different sexes. There's two sexes, by the way. There's only two.
Well, that's also incorrect because
All right, yeah, but we talked about this. You said that there's like that
I don't have any interest in talking about the number of sexes. Would you like to give me an argument for the existence of gender, or do you not have one?
well, dude, we've already had this debate before. It's like you guys just want to rehash shit.
Okay, so you don't. I will give you an argument for any one of my positions. I that's all I do is I have arguments and I have policy positions. Like,
So do I, buddy. So do I. So I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not offering.
I'm saying you're offering an argument. So if you don't know what it is, an argument is a series of sentences that go premise, 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 conclusion, and all of your premises necessarily lead to a conclusion, and all of them must stand on their own.
All right. Well, I've already explained to you what I think about the gay and feminist agenda. There's a two-pronged attack against the family unit and
Gay and the feminist agenda.
yeah. Why is that
And-
funny? I don't get why that's funny.
Because that's not a well, I guess like there's not a gay agenda. That's I don't even know like what that would be.
The gay agenda. You don't know what that is.
There's not a gay agenda. Like, being gay is not a.
All right, the exact things we were talking about just now, like the woke, get woke, go broke, the corporate activism and shit. You don't think that they have like? Do you don't think that like if it doesn't make money for them?
Well, it does.
And they're losing. If they're losing money, they're losing money on these. No, they're actually losing a lot of money.
They're actually making like the highest grossing films they've ever made.
Because they're fucking wearing a skin suit of Star Wars and they're fucking putting social justice into it.
Okay, so you agree they are making money then? Cool.
Because of name recognition of things
so
that have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so it
all right, no. All right, dude, listen. Can you Google something for me? Can you look up like the income? Like, can you look up the gross incomes of, or I mean, the gross profit of all the Star Wars movies made by Disney?
Sure. Okay. The most recent ones are the highest grossing one.
No. I'm looking at it right now, dude.
Gross,
it's not.
Twist.
In fact, it's a steep drop off. This is such a stupid fucking argument, dude. How are you gonna argue that like pushing this stupid shit is obviously for an agenda and not for profit? Like if it was purely capitalistic, they would have taken the hint and they would have adapted to the market.
Okay,
but instead, they're pushing the agenda.
If you look at VC General 1, it's been posted a couple times. The highest grossing movie is The Force Awakens at $2.1 billion.
All right, the first one. All right, the first one.
Okay, can I finish? The second highest grossing one is The Last Jedi 2017, $1.3 billion. The third highest grossing one is Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, $1.1 billion. And then it goes to The Phantom Menace and it drops. But
all right, so Solo, A Star Wars Story.
The top three were made in the past 5 years.
All right, the first one doesn't count. I already told you that. Why does
the first one not count?
Because first of all, it was the first of the new trilogy. Nobody knew what to expect. Nobody knew what to expect.
No, you knew exactly what to expect because gamers lost their fucking minds when John Boyega, I think is how you say his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Took his helmet off and it was a black guy. Like they lost their fucking minds.
Because stormtroopers are. I thought that they were like clones of Boba
Wait,
Fett.
no, are you?
They're all clones of Boba Fett.
Hold on, excuse me. Can I clarify that?
Dude, that was some nerd rage because it was like breaking the lore.
Wait, hold on. Can I clarify that real quick?
Go ahead.
So no, stormtroopers aren't necessarily clones, especially at this point. All clones at that point have either like died or just went somewhere else, right? Even like during the Empire, they actually recruited soldiers, and in Rebels, that's basically they had like an entire arc about this. So I'm not exactly sure where you're getting that from.
I mean, that was the established lore, dude. That they were all
clones. I mean, how is that established lore? For the clones, yes, but not for the stormtroopers.
Well, I'm saying that's not why they were getting mad. They weren't mad like, oh, black guy, let's get angry, let's boycott this. No, they were saying because that's breaking the lore already, and they fucking
then they're wrong then.
They were wrong about the lore.
No, they weren't actually.
Yes, I just explained why they were.
Changed it. They retroactively
No, it was canon.
Yeah, what was canon?
That they stopped using clones.
In what movie was that made canon?
You know, Star Wars canon goes deeper than the movies, right?
Yeah.
They scrubbed the extended universe.
Yeah.
Disney scrubbed it.
Yeah, there's still Clone Wars and Rebels that both explain that, the clones are pretty much gone by the time the Empire rolled around.
Wait, okay, so Sample.
Why is there even still
Sample.
stormtroopers
Sample.
after
Sample.
the Battle of Naboo, or the Battle of whatever?
Wait, because
it's
the
called.
Empire is still
Naboo?
an army?
Naboo?
Wait,
Sample.
whatever the fucking final planet with the Ewoks is, where they have
That's not a
the.
planet.
What about
It's
the
a
droid
moon.
attack on the Wookiees?
Do you know anything about this series that you're talking to? Like, that wasn't a planet.
Sample
What was it then?
A moon.
was a
Do you think
moon.
Whatever,
Okay,
the moon of Endor. The moon of Endor, whatever the fuck.
That's no
Sample.
moon.
Sample. You are conflating two different things. Clone troopers are different from stormtroopers. Clone troopers are indeed clones. However, stormtroopers are literally, like, if I'm not mistaken, like stolen from their families from a young age and trained to be stormtroopers. So they can be any race.
Oh, okay. So I mean,
Thank you.
all right. So what does that have to do with anything? I forgot what we were even talking about.
Oh,
So
okay.
John
so the
Boyega
reason
taking
I
off
brought that
his
up
helmet.
because you tried to arbitrarily dismiss that the Force Awakens was the highest grossing Star Wars film by almost double, even though it was very clearly illustrated that there's going to be a black stormtrooper who was going to be a lead, and there was going to be a female lead. Everyone knew that when they went to go see the movie.
All right. So all right, and nobody.
Go see it.
All right. So people. All right. Yeah. So the gamers aren't fucking racist, and they're not sexist.
Wait,
I mean, I went to go see it.
They were the ones that got really mad.
All right.
But
Yeah.
everyone's
Because
to see it. So go woke, go broke isn't.
wait. So just having a female lead is woke?
I thought so. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what's woke to you, fucking people.
Pushing an agenda that's very political. And
Okay, isn't having a female lead a feminist political agenda? Don't you think women should be barefoot in the kitchen and not like Jedi and shit?
no, what my favorite movie of all time is a female lead, dude. Alien.
Oh man, so progressive.
Yeah. And she was actually believable, and she was actually like, she wasn't trying to like.
Wait, I haven't seen these movies, but isn't Ripley a Mary Sue?
No, not really. She struggles and bleeds and fucking dies in the third one, I think.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
You've never
Yeah,
dude,
like,
that
what?
movie that movie
I'm never
came
gonna
out like
watch it.
30 years ago, dude. That movie came out 30 years ago. If that was a spoiler, sorry, but I mean, came out 30 years ago.
Okay, so your point about Star Wars is wrong.
How is it wrong though?
Because the woke
right.
ones, the most recent ones, are some of the most highest grossing movies in the series.
All right, the first two, Rogue One and Force
3.
Awakens. Rogue One and Force Awakens.
And The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi was the final straw. That's where everybody like. I mean, if you go to see it,
If these people are so sick of this series, then like if they're
Last
like they're so
Jedi
bad
was
about it, why are they still going? Why are they still going to it? They're, like, not going broke
dude.
off these
All right, so
movies.
how come? All right, so how come the Rise of Skywalker, whatever the fuck that last one was, isn't on, and the fucking prequels outrank it?
I don't know, man. I don't work.
Why did they
for
cancel the
marketing.
next movies
I
coming?
I haven't done analytics into all
Look
of
at
this.
Wikipedia.
To
Wait,
look at
Synth
it.
just posted it.
Yeah.
Look,
I
it's
know.
It's number 3.
Just haven't. You just good.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's just what you said it. No, it's obviously true.
Is he saying
Example I
that?
showed you. That was my sample example.
Oh,
I was cutting out.
yeah. Oh no, but someone else just posted it again. Yeah. So it's actually the one we were using is outdated. The top 4 are the most recent ones. The Rise of Skywalker grossed over $1 billion as well.
All right, but that's like adjusted for inflation.
Sure, but did this shit fucking double? Like you can adjust it for inflation, but I don't know if that would make a difference.
Dude, the point is that like, you know, these Star Wars movies, they
made
they
money.
were all right. Yeah, of course. Anything's gonna make money with Star Wars in the name.
Okay, cool. So we agree that go broke isn't
It's
true.
dude. Their stupid fucking corporate feminist agenda certainly hurt the profit margins.
How can you substantiate that in any way, please?
Yeah, I mean, just look at the numbers. Look at the past
Okay, yeah,
numbers.
I'm
And look
looking
at
at the numbers, and it looks like they made more money than
And
any of the other.
You
Dude,
fucking
they might be fucking more reviled than the prequels at this point. These new movies, all the true Star Wars fans hate them.
Okay, but
Wait,
we're talking about go broke.
All right, dude. But I'm saying, like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, we're like it's like a Trojan horse. Like they take like Hollywood is averse to risk, so they're gonna remake things. They're gonna, you know, remaster things. They're not making anything new. And they when they remake things,
okay,
it's always some fucking weird like modern zeitgeist that they want to push.
And they make money on them. Stop, like
not that much, dude. Not that much.
What do you mean not that
money.
much? They made more money on these than anything else. These are the highest grossing films.
Dude, they're actually canceling the movies every year now. Like they used to say, like there's gonna be a new Star Wars movie every year. They backed off on that because they realize that they're losing money.
Higher ROI budget or ROI projects they want to invest in. I don't know. I don't work for Disney.
Oh, I can actually probably like answer that.
Okay.
So yeah, so basically, what Disney was trying to do is emulate an MCU type model, which is why movies like Rogue One and Solo existed. But since they found out that it wasn't really profitable and people didn't really like it, they backed off on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which is probably one of the biggest reasons why you see like in that list here that Solo was like one of the worst films.
Yeah, and that's really more of I would say that's really more because Han Solo is like a beloved character, and they didn't want to make like people were so scared of like him being ruined in the Millennium Falcon. I mean, the Millennium Falcon was already fucked, like by it being like the ship that Rey uses now. Like they're just using the symbolism. I mean, not the symbolism, like the iconic ships from the originals, and like.
Okay, I don't care. I don't even like these movies that much.
Well, I mean, neither do I, dude. So I mean, why are you defending them?
Wait, what do you mean? Why? I'm not defending them. I'm telling you that go woke, go broke isn't real.
It is, dude, because that was just one of many fucking examples I threw your way just now, and you just want to talk about Star Wars.
Wait, no, stop saying many. The only one you said was the Ghostbusters one, which I don't know. I didn't watch that one.
Terminator, dude. Terminator, whatever the fuck it's called. Dark Fate, Dark Stool, whatever the fuck it's called.
I didn't even know they made a new Terminator. I don't know.
Exactly. No one goes to see these stupid fucking things, dude. Because
I agree. Disney, like, they should start making new movies, but like, they're making money off of them. Again,
well,
Captain
yeah, dude.
Marvel.
That's like saying, like, oh, it didn't make $0. Oh, so your point's disproven.
No, they're the highest grossing movies in the series.
They're losing money, is what I'm saying, dude. They're losing money on these
losing
movies.
money.
Yeah,
they lost money on those movies.
They lost money, yes.
On the Star Wars movies.
Well, now they are. They wouldn't have cut these movies from annual releases if they did. Wait, if it was going according to plan, they would have continued, dude.
Higher ROI projects. It's because people got tired of like people didn't want to do the expanded universe shit. And Disney decided to go make other things. They're investing in more like woke shit though. They're gonna make a new animated movie with gay characters. I think like they're not learning their lesson.
I know because, like I said, dude, it's not capitalism.
No, it's profitable for them.
It's not profitable for them. It's obviously pushing an agenda. That's what I was saying.
What do you mean it's not profitable for them?
It's not. You know what profit is? You know what profit means? It means
yes.
It means It means you're making money. It means you're making a net profit off of the investment, which is making a movie.
So right here, the production budget for Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Unleashed was $306 million. They made $2 billion. That's
That's the Force
profit.
Awakens. That's the
Okay,
Force
The
Awakens.
Last Jedi, $200 million production budget. They made $1.3 billion. That's profit. The Rise
From
of
ticket
Skywalker.
sales alone?
What?
Ticket sales alone did that?
Worldwide box office.
Okay, yeah, because they're marketing to China and shit. That's why they have to have this weird comedy
That's
shit.
still profit, you idiot.
They made
Did
money
you realize?
on the
Wait, sorry,
domestic office,
Piper.
dude.
Like, no, in the American box office, they hate it, dude.
Wait, they made money. They okay. So The Force Awakens, they tripled their budget on just domestic box office. They tripled it again on The Last Skywalker, and they doubled it or close to. I'm bad at math. They close to doubled it on The Rise of Skywalker, and they more than doubled it on Rogue One on domestic box office alone.
Wait,
Rogue
Sample.
One was a spin-off.
Sample, can I
That
just
was
say
the one that came
something?
directly after. Nothing had been tarnished at that point yet.
Sample.
What are you talking about? This is all after The Force Awakens when they already had a black person and a woman as the lead.
Sample.
Nobody cares about them being black or a woman, dude. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see
Wait,
it that way. Most
hold
people
on.
What do
don't
you
see it that way.
care
Wait,
about?
okay, hold on. Okay, maybe I can
Wait, Maisie has been trying to say something. Shut the fuck up,
Okay.
Maisie, go.
Okay, so in the 9th movie, there was like a 2-second clip of 2 women kissing, and in the Chinese version, they removed it. That 2-second clip of women kissing. They are not marketing it for China. Shut the fuck up.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Shut the fuck up. No, they aren't.
No, because
They wouldn't include
you don't
2
understand what
women.
I'm saying then. Jesus Christ.
They
So
wouldn't
why
include
would they
2
change it for
women.
China
Are you
then?
dumb?
Why would they
What?
change it?
Because China has
China
an
changed
authoritative
it.
state and wouldn't allow the movie the way they produced it in China?
You don't think China is communist?
No, China's state capitalist.
Yeah, I know. That's what all communist, in theory, that's what all communist states become, because you can't enforce this sort of social hegemony without without a fucking authoritarian state, dude. I mean, it's all very simple, dude. It's
sure
not.
you can.
It doesn't matter if you're a fascist or a fucking communist. You're always going to lead back to the same place. It's horseshoe theory.
Well, yeah, horseshoe theory is not true.
All right, so what is true?
Well, what do you wait?
All right, so wait. So,
theory? What is
wait.
true is that fascists and communists are completely different.
Yeah, I know, but they always lead back to the same conclusion.
No,
Well,
they
don't
don't.
necessarily have to.
Well, that's just how it works, though, man. That's political science right there.
Wait. Well, no, like I'll agree that like the past like attempts at quote unquote communism have been poor, but I don't like they haven't been done right.
Oh, but
like,
you're gonna get it right though. You and
well, I'd like to try.
you
I
and
think I have some
Antifa.
pretty good. I think I have
Wait.
some
Why
pretty
would
good
you want to try, dude? That's anti-scientific. You realize?
Wait. How? Please explain to me how it's anti-scientific.
Well, what is science, dude? What is the scientific method?
Would you like me to explain the scientific method to you?
Well, I mean, how would you like? What are facets of the scientific method? Is it empirical evidence? Is it repeatability of testing? Is it, I mean,
okay.
All right. So if every attempt has failed, then why do you think this time would be different?
Oh, because the scientific method is you come up with a hypothesis. Like we could say like capital, like Marxist ideals, which I'm not a Marxian.
Yeah, that's the theory. That's the theory.
Okay.
That's
And
the
then
hypothesis.
you create an experiment, okay, and then
Which has been
you
done.
do the experiment, and then
it's been done. Yes.
okay,
It has been
and
attempted.
then if it doesn't work, you go back and you change the experiment.
Then why are they not changing anything?
Oh, I want to do things extremely different from like everything we've ever seen. I'm changing the experiment.
Oh yeah, and like all of the leftists are all behind this.
I mean, all the people who agree with, like all the anarchists are, yeah. Like I'm not a
I
tanky.
see.
I don't ally myself with tankies.
Do you support Antifa?
Yeah. I'm a big anti-fascist boy.
Yeah, but you realize they're a terrorist organization?
Well, they're not an organization, but
They are.
okay.
They have leaders. They have
No,
leaders.
Okay, who are the leaders of Antifa then?
It actually came out recently in a DOJ report, dude, that they said that there's definitely leadership and
So
organization to
the
Antifa.
government is making claims about an anti-government group, and we should believe them.
Yeah, why not?
Also, can you link me this DOJ report?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. And so they're leaders, but like we don't know who they are, is what this DOJ report is saying.
It's like say like like ISIS. Like there's not like there's one leader, so to speak. I mean, I guess you can't even really compare it to that. It's like there's a lot of like different cells of Antifa, but they all have organization.
Wait,
and
it's completely different from ISIS. ISIS has like leadership.
Here, hold on a second.
Antifa doesn't have leadership.
Here, I mean, here. So, I mean, this is it's not what I was reading, but it's the first thing I found. I'm on my phone. I can't be looking up this shit as exact as I'd like. Where do you want me to post it?
Wherever you'd like, buddy. Okay, hey, someone else can take over. I actually have to make a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
I can do it. This is fine. What are you talking about?
Antifa.
Yeah,
Antifa. The real Antifa, the real fascists or terrorists?
Identified the leaders of Antifa.
It's not
who's the
DOJ.
CEO of Antifa?
I
Okay.
misspoke. It's DHS, but here I'm gonna post it in VC General 1. This is just one of many outlets reporting on it that isn't mainstream hack media. But
Okay, so already I like the news source that you linked. Conservative BizPac Review. Conservative News Today.
yeah, if it's from a conservative website, it can't be true.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, organized. It just says the violence was organized. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's a leader.
Yeah, and they like someone's leaving the pallets of bricks out for them. It's like it's being funded, like all the money's being funded through Act
What
Blue.
money? Who's getting paid in Antifa?
No, Antifa people are getting paid.
Wait, where's the source on that? Because I don't see that here. I'm reading through it. It just says that they're organizing. That's pretty much. Threat actors who are motivated by anarchist or Antifa ideologies carry acts of violence against the state, local, and federal authorities. The document was marked as having sent to the House Intelligence Community. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it just says individuals are using social media to encourage the AAI on the ground to carry out acts of violence.
All of this shit is easily available on the internet. I'm just googling like the claim, and it comes up.
Antifa get paid. Who is funding and organizing the Antifa or insurrection?
Yeah, they got Craigslist posts. They got of course, George Soros.
Do you think George Soros is paying Antifa? Like, I'm asking you for like a single just link, an empirical, some kind of like article about, or some kind of news story about someone actually just getting paid to be an Antifa. That's what you claimed, so I just want to see it. Yeah, like I wouldn't consider a single Craigslist post looking for someone, meaning that people are
like Crowds on Demand and other activist organizers.
Yeah, I need a link. I'm not going to trust anything that you say because, as Jim demonstrated, your memory is worse than a goldfish. So I'm not going to believe anything.
Dude, what the fuck? I talk off the cuff and bring out all these like facts.
Oh, well, stop doing that. Why don't you try bringing up some like intelligent points that you can actually like point to the sources of sometime? So like,
yeah, dude. Dude, this is all common knowledge. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I don't care about common knowledge. Post a source.
I did.
You posted. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Here's another one. Okay, so, let me read through this. 90% of BLM and Antifa riders are being paid by crowds on demand via Craigslist and Google Ads.
Yeah.
So, who's the CEO of Antifa?
We don't know, but they're being paid.
Oh,
Being-
who's
they're
paying
being
them?
paid on
CEO of
Craigslist.
Antifa, dude.
Okay.
You guys are so fucking basic. Oh my god, the CEO of Antifa. What the fuck?
I don't know who's in charge of like you realize like they're anarchists, right?
Oh yeah, but apparently they're pretty capitalistic though.
Why would you why do you say that?
They're doing it for money, right? They're getting something in return for their.
Okay, here it is. Okay, so the
pillaging.
article claims that Adam Swart, founder and CEO of Crowds on Demand, is quote literally responsible for most of the organization of individuals gathered for each BLM and Antifa ride in the U.S. That is false. I'm almost certain that's false. There's between 15 and 26 million people that have participated in these BLM riots. BLM protests. There's no way that they're getting paid from.
Oh, wait, so you don't believe they're riots though?
Oh yeah, no. So the reason I said that was because I was reading the trash that you sent, and the word riot was.
All right, so you don't think they're riots?
I think there are some riots, but the majority of it is not.
Then why is it still fucking happening?
Oh, because
That's non sequitur.
Black people are still getting murdered by the police. Is why it's still happening.
What does that
All right,
have to
so
do with
all right,
it
so
being
you're telling me
riots?
so you're telling me they're not going to stop until no more black people are killed by police?
Yeah, until there's some kind of reform. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
usually what a protest does. Is they protest a single thing until changes start happening. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
the
what
thing
happened.
Are you
about
telling me
Black
that the
Lives Matter, dude,
Vietnam
ever since
War
Black Lives
protesters
Matter-
didn't stop until the Vietnam War ended? What the fuck? What do they want?
No, dude.
We'll never know.
No, dude. All of the examples that Black Lives Matter always dredge up are always obvious, justified shootings.
George Floyd,
Sample-
Jacob Blake. George
sample
Floyd,
example.
Jacob Blake.
Sample example. Do you think Adam Swart is paying the protesters?
Dude,
You
what
actually
about
believe
Alton
this article that you
Sterling,
sent?
fucking Brown, whatever the name is?
I don't want to
Breonna
talk about Michael Brown.
Taylor was
Michael
sleeping.
Brown was fucking got
Wait,
shot for a reason, dude.
Don't fucking pivot. Do you think Adam Swart is paying? Do you actually believe this article? The same article says that George Soros is funding them, and Barack Obama is responsible for originally organizing BLM. Do you actually believe this?
Well, dude, I mean, he was the one that paid lip service to Trayvon Martin and shit like that. Like Trayvon could have.
Do you think that Barack Obama is responsible for originally organizing BLM? Do you actually think that Adam Swart is paying all of the protesters, all 15 million protesters, anywhere from $15 to $75 an hour?
No, the ones that are the people that are actually inciting violent riots.
No,
I mean, the
this
people that
article
out
you
there
linked
holding
said
signs.
most of the
Dude,
individuals
people,
are being paid
listen,
$15
dude,
to
there's two different kinds
$75
of
an
people
hour.
we're talking about here. There's different kinds of people. Like, there's some people that are just fucking idiots, and they hold up the sign that's like, "Stop killing black people, please."
No, your article says that everyone, it says, quote, we have thousands of demonstrators all being paid anywhere from $15 to $75 an hour. So we're talking tens of thousands of dollars an hour, appearing in areas protesting for issues that are blah, 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 blah. And they are all paid protesters. Do you actually agree with that? Because that's the article. That's what you linked. It said. Otherwise, are you telling me you just read the headline and posted it?
No, dude. Because there's articles linked in that. So,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I know. The one that linked, for example, the one that linked to the Barack Obama thing is taken down article. There's one from the Washington Post here, but it doesn't say anything. I checked it out. It doesn't say anything about George Soros. There's it mentioned George Soros once at the end of the article, and they linked it as an article saying that they were Black Lives Matter hired protesters, and then it links to someone else's they linked to Adam Swart's LinkedIn page, and then they're saying that he's responsible for 90% of them being paid. So no, I don't trust any of the links in here. No.
All right. So wait, you're gonna tell me that all of the Black Lives Matter saints, the martyrs for that cause, they're all just
Why are you pivoting?
example.
Wait, no, let me finish the sentence. What's the end of the
think-
sentence?
All right, dude. So Breonna Taylor, wasn't she
She was sleeping.
Wait. What does this have to do with them being paid?
She was sleeping.
Yeah, dude. There's leadership, and they're being paid, and they're inciting riots once once it gets dark out, and once all the normal people that are just idiots go home, these people are being paid to riot and destroy shit, and all the money that gets donated to Black Lives Matter funneled through Act Blue, which goes directly to the Democratic Party, and they're
Okay,
providing
you still
cover
haven't
for them.
demonstrated this. So
Yeah.
the article you posted didn't talk about any sources or any.
Jesus Christ! I have to fucking.
Yes,
source-
demonstrate.
you say-
Yes. Of course you do. Yes, we like evidence here. I'm sorry, buddy.
Literally, all you talk about is feelings. You talk about how you feel they're all getting paid, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't have any sources. You talk about how Americans hate Star Wars. No sources for that. Like, it's such nonsense.
It's not nonsense, dude. All right,
You went to a site called Freedom Outpost. It has the fucking Gadsden flag as the fucking logo. It's not even in the media fact check bias. That's how small this thing is.
Dude, this is shit like gets covered by Tucker Carlson and shit.
Post that then. Don't post this. Tucker Carlson would probably be more trustworthy than the thing that you linked. Conservative News Today and Freedom Outpost.
What is the justification for shooting someone who was sleeping?
Maisie, we're sticking on a point.
Wait. All right, so I'm pretty sure that Breonna Taylor.
Wait, no! You just gave him an opening for a pivot. Nope. We're sticking to the paid. Okay, so please substantiate that. The fact that they're getting paid. He wants a pivot so bad, Macy. Don't let him.
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
Okay, cool. Oh wait. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta check my chicken.
Shit, I don't even know this shit right here. All right, you see, like the stuff I post, like it doesn't matter, like if you like the source or not, because these like stories can be.
No, I read through the story too.
Yeah, I know, but here's this one right here. This shows the Act Blue. Like BLM is basically like a money laundering or like operation for the DNC. Like they're inciting, like they want riots to happen.
Are you conceding the previous point?
Are they paying them or not?
Dude, shut the fuck up. What point am I? Would I concede?
Oh,
wait, are individual protesters being paid at Black Lives Matter protests?
Dude, because your idea of a protester is someone holding a fucking sign that's just an idiot.
Wait, that's the definition of a protester.
Yeah, that's probably most of them. Yeah, of
someone who goes to a protest. Yeah.
I feel, dude. Yeah, there's plenty of people. There's millions of people that are just dumb and they're trying to be trendy and like trying to virtue signal, so they go to these fucking things. They don't realize that Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization.
Wait, Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization?
Are they not a terrorist organization?
I don't care.
No, Black Lives Matter is not a terrorist
organization.
I mean, they fit the definition of a terrorist organization.
I don't care. Terrorism can be good.
Wait, no. How does it fit the definition of a terrorist organization?
Well, can you look up the definition of terrorist organization right now?
Isn't it violence to accomplish like political means or whatever?
Oh, that's pretty bad, right there. That's pretty damning.
Oh wait, what's wrong with terrorism?
Use of violence for a political agenda.
There isn't a agreed upon definition for terrorism, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, no. No. Can you demonstrate that any so now this might be kind of hard for you to understand, but so there are organizations that are called Black Lives Matter, and there's also a broader Black Lives Matter movement. Can you demonstrate any of these organizations like orchestrating terror?
Yeah, dude, that's what the leadership in the website actually is standing for. They support everything going on right now, the riots included.
Wait.
They're openly Marxist on their website.
Supporting and orchestrating are different.
All right, dude. So the official Black Lives Matter organization is a terrorist organization.
What?
The official Black Lives Matter. Look up blacklivesmatter.com.
Wait. So can you demonstrate how they orchestrated violence?
Like I said, dude, all the money that's being funded to them by dumbasses is being funneled to the DNC, and the DNC.
Okay,
and,
cool. Can you demonstrate how any Black Lives Matter organization is orchestrating violence?
Yes, dude. I just showed you that some protesters, the more violent among them, the more
First of all, nothing you've linked said that the more violent ones are being paid. The one that you linked said that 90% of the protesters were paid anywhere from $15 to $75 an hour. That's what I actually said.
There's video of them being paid. Like
that's a really cool anecdote.
There's video of them being paid. There's video of them finding pallets of bricks just being left out. No construction going on or anything. They just leave pallets of bricks, and it's like, oh well, these bricks are right here. Why don't you just
wait? Yeah,
okay, cool. So are they getting paid?
Do you know who left those? How do we know the cops didn't leave those there?
The cops left them there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we know? Wait. How do we know that they didn't leave them there?
Why? What would be the motivation for a cops?
Oh yeah. So because cops there's actually a term. You can Google it yourself. It's called agent provocateur. It's when cops either dress up undercover or set out like situations in which it would encourage like people to be violent to them so that they can be violent back. Like cops will like go undercover as like a protester and then like start throwing bricks. So then the other cops
are standing down though. Cops are being told to stand down, so it's not working.
I mean, like I don't know, like there's like this isn't a very good like there's much like Twitter videos of like cops like beating the shit out of people. Like, I don't know if you think that.
Oh yeah, and what were they doing? I bet it was totally unjustified too, man. Totally.
Wait, yeah, no. Like, I was at the Kansas City protest, and like we were like no one was.
You
really
would have
been.
You would have been.
Yeah, no,
You would have been, you little fucking cuck. You fucking seditious little fucker.
Only cucks protest.
Wait, yeah. Wait. Why are you mad? I went to a Black Lives Matter protest.
Yeah, did you break anything, buddy?
No, I didn't actually. Except
good for you. Good for you. Oh, so you're just an idiot then. Good. You're not a fucking seditious idiot.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So it was like completely like peaceful until like the cops showed up and started like tear gassing us.
Oh yeah. And then what happened?
And then people dispersed, and then that's when I left. I think there was like I saw like on like Twitter after that like there were like cops beating the shit out of people, but like it was completely peaceful until like the cops showed up. Like no one was breaking anything. The cops, I don't know why the cops showed up in riot gear. Like we like nothing was going on.
Dude, I mean, a lot of what cops do is based on their expectations of violence. That's why more black.
Do you like the First Amendment?
Yeah, I do. I think it's kind of silly, but I mean,
wait, you think the First Amendment's silly?
It's a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, I do like the First Amendment. I think that the freedom of protest is very important, and I think that as long as we are peacefully marching and chanting in the streets, I don't think there's any reason to start throwing CS gas at us, which is literally a war crime if it's done to people not within your nation.
A war crime. Oh.
Yeah. A war crime?
Pretty hyperbolic there, buddy.
Wait. What do you mean? No, it's not a hyperbole. It's literally a war crime.
To tear gas people.
Yes. Google it right now. CS gas is a war crime. Like, this isn't hyperbole. This is literal. It like it is a war crime to use.
It's not. I'm looking at it right now. It's not.
Wait, link me what you're looking at then, because it's whatever you're looking at is wrong. See, it's a war crime to use CS gas on people outside of your nation.
Wait, outside of your nation?
Yeah, like in war. Like when you have wars and like you're fighting the enemy, it's a war crime. It's like allowed to do on your own citizens for some reason.
All right, so it's not a war crime.
Well, so
no, it would be banned in war. Yeah, under the Geneva Protocol, it would be banned. Yeah, or the Geneva Convention. Yeah, it would be banned. Yeah.
All right, so you're talking about like when those fucking migrants stormed the fucking border, right?
No, I'm talking. What are you?
We're talking about the Geneva Convention.
Wait, why are you talking about foreign people then, dude? You're all fucking. I think you're all citizens, right?
Wait. Okay. So I'm saying. That the
this is the dumbest fucking conversation I've ever heard.
Okay. Sample. What I'm saying. I'm not saying that the police committed war crimes. because I understand that it's not a war crime.
Then why did you bring that up?
Can I finish?
Why'd you bring it up?
What I'm saying is that the acts that the police did, if they were done on if they were done on non-American citizens by American soldiers, it would be a war crime. The exact same act would be a war crime.
Okay. I think that's fucking stupid, but okay. Tear gas is not lethal, dude. Tear gas is not fucking lethal.
So it can be lethal if people have respiratory problems. And I'm not sure if you've looked at the news very recently, but there's kind of a massive SARS virus going around right now.
Sample example.
What?
Okay, what's your point there, dude? So you're
wait.
So you're saying people with COVID are gonna fucking die of fucking tear gas?
Sample example. Yes. Do you actually think the distinction between something that is and isn't a war crime is lethality? Like, do you actually think that people are having non-lethal wars? Like, what the fuck?
No, dude. No, that's why I'm saying why is it a war crime?
Oh, it's a chemical weapon.
So what?
It's considered inhumane.
It's a chemical. The chemical weapons are banned in warfare.
Dude, I understand that, but I don't understand. I don't understand what your point is here. Like, if you're telling me that the chemical weapons are non-lethal, and it's just it's a chemical weapon, so therefore it's a war crime. I think that's fucking stupid.
It can be lethal. It can be lethal.
It's not.
Wait,
if
what do
you
you mean
have
it's not? No, it can be. People can die from it.
Yeah, but to the average person, it's not fucking lethal, dude. It just,
but it is especially lethal to people who have respiratory problems. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's a respiratory virus that is going around the entire fucking world.
Then why are they fucking mass gathering and not wearing masks?
Well, they are wearing masks. The BLM protesters overwhelmingly wore masks, and
masks don't help anything.
What?
Masks
don't pivot.
Prevent the virus, dude.
Okay, so the war crimes meme. I'll be very slow. I'll be very slow with you. Okay, don't worry. So the point with the war crime. Okay, wait. The point with the war crime. The point with the war crime would be things that are so bad that to be classified as a war crime, you probably shouldn't commit on your own fucking citizens. That's the point.
Who aren't doing anything.
That's really complicated on you.
Hey, Sample, how have you been?
I was doing something. What would you say, dude?
I was just asking how you've been.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Something so bad as to be classified as a war crime, you probably shouldn't commit on your own fucking citizens. That's the point there.
Dude, it's not that bad is my point. It shouldn't be a war crime. And besides, what's the fucking point, dude? You need to disperse these fucking people. They're unruly sons of bitches.
Wait, we weren't doing anything.
I mean, that's all. I mean, you don't think that George Floyd was doing anything, so who gives a shit?
Wait, no. We were marching peacefully in the street, which is within our First Amendment rights.
All right. What were you marching for?
For police reform.
Okay, so you, and what would that look like to you?
Wait, you're pivoting! You're pivoting, Sample, you're pivoting!
No, I'm not.
You said we were being unruly, we weren't.
That was a
You said we were being unruly, we weren't.
I mean, I don't know if you were.
Will you concede that we weren't?
Do you have a video of it?
No, I didn't bring my fucking phone to that shit. Fuck that shit.
Okay, so how do I know you weren't being unruly?
I don't know. I thought an anecdote.
How do I know you weren't throwing shit or somebody there was throwing shit at cops?
Recording this conversation?
Okay.
I don't know. I thought an anecdote like that would work on someone stupid like you. We can talk
I'm way smarter than you are, buddy. I'm way smarter than you are. This
is
the dumbest fucking conversation. It's like a baby arguing, like, why can't I throw a rock at the cops? I'm protesting a good cause.
Wait,
here.
do you think that's something?
Nice straw man.
Do you think that's an argument I made?
Dude.
It's not a straw man. That's literally what you're saying, buddy.
Who claimed that?
Literally what you're saying.
Sample, are you under the impression that that's an argument that I made?
What?
Are you under the impression that that's an argument that I made?
Well, yeah, dude. You're saying that Black Lives Matter is, their protests aren't riots, even though a lot
Wait,
of
wait,
them,
no, whoa, wait, no one said that.
Well, dude, I'm pretty much arguing against your entire like left-wing side right now. Like, I don't care what you fucking say because you don't really have the facts straight. I'm telling you
what facts do I not have straight?
Well, first of all, you're telling me that like Black Lives Matter isn't a terrorist organization, that they're not orchestrating riots.
Can you substantiate it?
I already did, buddy. And if you don't want to fucking accept that fucking article or whatever, you can just find the claim covered by another article.
Okay, so you can't substantiate it. Cool.
I did it.
My job to educate you, buddy.
It's dude. A lot of different outlets can cover one fact. You understand? So it's like one fact I'm claiming. Just because you don't like the outlet doesn't mean
I couldn't find any.
Hey, Owen, you're gonna have to take over. I have to go for a second.
I agree. So, sample example. I aggressively Googled. You probably hear me typing here. I couldn't find a source on anything that you said.
What did you look up? I
looked up the paid actors. I looked up the war crime. I looked up the definition of terrorism. I looked into BLM as money laundering.
All right. So what is the definition of terrorism?
Wait, I'm not done. I looked into the leaked DHS emails as well. Yeah. So I couldn't find a single substantiation for anything that you said so far.
Well, I mean, dude. Wait. So you looked up what a fucking terrorist organization was?
Well, yeah, because you asked for the definition, so I googled it. Yeah.
There isn't an agreed upon definition, by the way.
Oh yeah. So if we were to use the definition, then I would say there's nothing wrong with terrorism. Then yeah, but yeah, okay.
All right, dude. So if we have to agree on definitions,
sure, yeah,
how can you say that a man's a woman and all that shit?
Oh, okay, wait. We can agree on definitions. We can agree.
See, dude, you guys are just little fucking fascists.
Wait,
and you
said no. We're not fascists. Holy,
you are, dude.
Wait, what's a fascist? What's a fascist? Wait, define fascism.
It's a racial socialist.
What the fuck? What? No.
Sample example. I'm looking at this from an unbiased mindset, but that was the dumbest description of fascism I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah. Whatever. So what do you mean by what's a socialist? What's a socialist?
It's an authoritarian state with a supreme leader who's like looked at like a cultish figure, and he they want to regain their national pride after usually.
Oh wait, how are we doing that? How are we fascists?
Yeah.
How are we trying to regain our national pride?
Dude, because all of your policies would be fascist policies. That's
wait, no. How are we fascists? How are we trying to regain our national pride? Be specific.
Well, dude, that's why people call Trump like a fascist.
No. What policies? What policies are we pushing for that would regain national pride? That's your definition.
How do you plan?
It fails under your own definition.
How do you plan to enforce a social norm? Like, how do you you want to change the norm through force? I assume through the state, or else you wouldn't be.
Wait. Why would we use the state?
I don't know. Why would you? Why are you voting for Joe? Why are you voting for Joe?
Oh, because I think he's better than Trump.
He's not, though.
Yeah, he is.
You want to talk about that?
We can talk about that.
All right. I mean, shit. I don't know how you're going to argue that.
Okay, wait. Yeah, let's do it.
So what is the policy of Trump's that you prefer to policies of Biden's?
Well, pretty much everything at this point.
Okay, what?
Can you come up with one for us?
Name one.
Well, Trump actually has he's made a lot of
Okay, can you tell me something? Like, can you tell me a policy that you like Trump's?
Please.
You just go off his platform. Like, are you familiar with his platform? He just released it.
Oh, he did?
Joe's or Trump's?
Trump's.
All right. Read something off there.
Wait, no.
You should know this.
Wait. Yeah, you said that you like Trump better than Joe Biden.
Yeah, because one's not a demented old man, dude.
Okay, name a policy.
Yeah, I agree. Joe Biden's not a demented old man. Cool.
I like the changes Trump has made, and he's going to continue.
Like what
changes?
Name one.
Well, he renegotiated NAFTA, the USMCA. Biden and Obama said they were going to do that.
Can you tell me some differences between NAFTA and the USMCA?
I mean, well, yeah, dude. I mean, it's just.
Tell me some differences.
They don't have these outsourcing stipulations in them.
Oh, so has it brought jobs back?
Well, yeah, a lot of jobs have been created.
How
Even
many?
in the coronavirus, there's been a huge
How many
V-shaped
jobs?
recovery.
How many jobs can be linked to the USMCA?
Well, I mean, it just was recently instated, dude. I mean, I have no idea.
Wait. So has it brought jobs back, or has it not brought jobs back?
It will. It will. Because,
Wait.
I mean...
So are you saying it has not brought jobs back yet?
Well, dude, I mean, the job market is recovering even
Wait,
under
why can't you just
coronavirus
answer the question, Sample?
Yes, the answer is yes.
It has brought jobs back?
Yes.
Okay, how many? How many jobs can be linked to the USMCA?
I'd assume at least several hundred
Wait, no, don't assume. If it's brought jobs back, then that I promise you, like you can find that.
Okay, I mean, we'll look it up then. Shit.
Okay. Holy fuck, why is it so fucking hard to get you to answer a fucking question?
Can I ask really quickly, Sample,
Yeah.
do you honestly believe these positions, or are you just like memeing?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Wait, so you don't honestly believe these positions?
No, I just hate leftism. I mean, I don't really understand what that question means, though. Like, what do you mean memeing?
Okay.
Wait.
How many of your positions would you say are your so the positions you advocate, like during this specific discussion? How many of those would you say are beliefs that you personally hold, and how many of them are exaggerated further than what you would believe to like own the libs or something?
Well, so far what we've talked about now, no, none of them. They're all my personal views.
They're all yours.
They're
Nice.
all there. Okay.
Do you think that people with disabilities should be put down?
Put down, like killed?
Yeah.
With disabilities?
Yeah, sure.
What is that? Like, just like, some sort of retardation,
Okay.
you saying?
Yeah, sure, we can use that word.
A bad
I mean,
knee? Like, what do you mean? Like a bad knee, a fucking mental retardation, diabetes? What are you talking about?
Okay, so clearly you don't understand what a disability is.
Yeah, because to a leftist, it means somebody who's like black and a woman, dude. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's all set.
Can you show me like any like organization that defines being black or being a woman as a disability?
All right, see, the USMCA is going to add $68.2 billion to the U.S. economy and spur 176,000.
Wait. That's not the so. Has the USMCA brought any jobs back?
Dude, how long has it been instated? It's the.
Can
it's
you
the
answer the
projections.
question, Sample? This is a yes
I don't
or no
know,
question.
dude. I don't fucking know. What's the fucking point, though? I'm telling you the projections here. From
Okay, well, the point is that you cannot answer a question. You could have said, and the answer to this question would have been no. It was just signed. It hasn't had time to take effect yet. But you can't even answer that. You can't. No, you can't. Because you dodge every time I ask you a yes or no question. And then when I
these questions are not questions, dude. They're not fucking serious questions.
How is it not a question?
All I can look at is the fucking independent review panel that
How is that not a question? What about my question?
I just told you what the independent review panel is projecting for it. What about my question was not a question? All right, what about my question? All right, so the USMCA is something that Trump did that Obama and Biden failed at. They never did it. They never even tried.
What do you mean they failed at it?
They said they were going to do it. They ran on it. You probably weren't even fucking born back when Obama was president. But he fucking said he was going to...
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, dude. You're probably a fucking Zoomer.
Do you think I'm like 3 years old? Under 12?
Well, you know what I mean. You're a little fucking
Do you think I'm a 10-year-old?
I didn't think you were of legal age to vote in 2008, no.
Okay, well, in 2008? That was 6 years ago. I was, actually.
All right, so you were 18 in 2008.
Yeah.
All right, so you're 30.
What?
Oh, I can't do math. Okay, sorry.
You did the math, or Piper,
sorry,
you did the math
sorry, I
poorly
can't drink.
there, yeah.
I've been drinking. No, I was not of legal age to vote in 2008. I'm 24, by the way.
Yeah, you probably weren't even paying attention. He also said he was going to close Gitmo. Never did that. And actually, the only reason he fucking caught Saddam Hussein was because he used the George Bush
I don't
era
like Obama.
interrogation.
I think Obama's a neoliberal war hawk who, like, okay? What's your
Still better than Trump in every single way, though.
Yeah. I'm not caping for Obama. I just prefer him to Trump.
Yeah, dude, everything. Yeah, Orange Man bad. I get it, dude. So what do you what is your actual name something you don't like about Trump?
Oh, I don't like the fact that he's literally committing a genocide, or that not he. I don't
literally
like the fact
committing. A good thing you fucking backed off on that one, dude.
Wait. Okay, wait. Can I clarify my position? So
yeah.
ICE, a federal agency, that's under his purview, is literally committing genocides.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, really.
Can you show me the stats for that one, or the study for that one?
Yeah. Oh, and can you find the whistleblower report about the hysterectomies?
Oh yeah. I can find that.
Yeah.
But it would be a genocide technically before we even got to the hysterectomies.
Sure. Yeah.
I have no idea how to spell this. Hysterectomy. Essentially, the story was that a whistleblower came out. She was a registered nurse at a facility, and said, giving multiple people that were detained by ICE, the hysterectomies without any kind of translation. So, for example, one woman had a cyst on her left ovary, and they removed her right ovary, and then she had to go back in. So even though she wanted kids, they got both ovaries removed, and there was multiple women at this.
They literally called him the keeper of uteruses.
Here it is.
And one of the nurses was quoted saying that that there's no way the volume of women that he performed hysterectomies on needed to have their uteruses removed.
Yep.
Which is a genocide.
True.
Also, they're in concentration camps right now as well.
Yeah.
Which is a part of a genocide. Or it could be, yeah.
Yeah, the way I'd always describe it was that the concentration camps were warning signs towards genocide, and then the attempts to lower birth rates qualifies as the definition of a genocide.
All right, so we have this one woman that says this. Has this been corroborated at all? I mean, it's a whistleblower, dude.
Yeah, it's been corroborated with the dirty Mexicans, but I'm sure you don't trust those sources. But no, this whistleblower just came out recently. I mean, we can wait to see. Sure. I can tell you several more policies of Trump's I disagree with.
All right. Well, I don't even agree with that's a fucking genocide. So I mean,
wait. Why do you disagree? Why do you disagree? Why do you disagree that that's a genocide? What's your definition of genocide? Sample? Sample example.
Wait, that's the wrong definition, Jess. Hello?
Yes, you are still here.
Okay.
Sample left, or his internet is bad.
Yeah, it looks like Sample and Piper left.
Sorry, dude. I don't know what happened there.
No, Sample's here.
Yes, I don't know what happened.
I'm muted. My bad. Sample, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your definition of genocide?
Organized killing of a special ethnicity or targeted ethnicity or a racial group, I guess.
Well,
some class.
Do you think it has to be killing?
And I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, the UN disagrees with you. The UN, under Article 2, defines a genocide as killing members of the group, causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group. That's actually could be they've been done doing that. Deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part, imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group, or forcibly transferring children in the group to another group. That's how the UN defines a genocide.
Okay, so saw there that even remotely, I mean, I don't understand like how the birth thing. I think that's like, is that like they just like added that on recently with the birth thing?
No.
How long ago did they establish that? Like after World War II or something?
Yeah, I'm looking when this was done.
Sample, you realize
Something
that
to-
like to eradicate a population, a pretty good method would
Ne-
be to stop them reproducing, right?
Yeah, and the hysterectomy thing is all hearsay as far as I'm concerned.
So this was instituted in 1951.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What do you mean? That's what you thought?
Yeah, I said around you know, sometime during the Cold War or after World War II. I said that's probably when they said that. So
after World War II, after the fucking Holocaust. Yeah, that's when they changed the definition. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? That's when they, like, of course, yes.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
the Holocaust was
you,
just a heated game moment.
all right,
Wait, it wasn't even a change in the definition. That's just when they defined it. That's when the UN got together and had a council to define it.
Sure, yeah, that's
all right.
of course.
So,
I think that's what we'd expect.
all right. So let's take the hysterectomy thing out of it because I don't know if that's true.
Okay.
All right. So putting them in a fucking concentration camp, that's so hyperbolic. It's not even funny, dude.
Oh,
Like,
define
understand,
concentration
like-
camp. Yeah, we have to talk about what a concentration camp is.
So
then.
so what should we do with them? What should we do with them?
Oh, I think we should just let them.
And you're talking about the kids, right? The kids. that
You're
are
pivoting though.
brought
You're
up as
pivoting.
like accessory to a crime. No.
Mossad got him.
Me to say something because like you have. All right, so the concentration camp thing is bullshit. The hysterectomy thing is probably bullshit. Because they're not in fucking concentration camps.
What's your definition of a concentration camp?
Well, I mean, we're talking about your definition of it. So what?
Oh, do you not have a definition of it? How can you say that it's not a concentration camp if you don't even know what a concentration camp is?
I do know what it is, obviously. I'm just telling
Okay,
you.
then what's the definition?
Like, what is a concentration camp to you, and what does an ICE detention center have to do with a fucking concentration?
Oh, okay, so you don't know what a concentration camp is?
A concentration camp, I assume, is where some sort of like horrible evil is being done on the people there.
Well, I think some horrible evil is being done on them. Sure, that's not the definition of a concentration
They got
camp, though.
beds. They got fucking PlayStation 2, dude. They're fucking
Wait, they have.
Just like they had a swimming pool, right?
Yeah.
They're in fucking cages. What the fuck?
Yeah, and they sleep on the floor.
Cages, dude. Do you think that picture from the Obama administration was like Trump putting them in a fucking cage, wrapped in a fucking tortilla shell or whatever the fuck?
There also was a pretty well substantiated claim that the people who worked the ICE detention centers were using a disinfectant that is not safe to be used on humans while like the people were around and didn't provide any PPE or medical attention to these people. But I'm sure you'd say that's lying too.
I mean, if you're gonna scrutinize like everything that's happening there, I understand like how you can say like, oh, this mistake, it's all on purpose. They're trying to like exterminate the fucking Hispanics.
Why do you think spraying people with industrial grade cleaner is a mistake?
They're spraying them with it. You're saying?
They're spraying. I know like one of the claims was that they were like spraying like doors when the beds were like right next to the doors, and it was getting through because doors.
See, that sounds like a mistake to me. That sounds like a mistake. And besides, who knows what these fucking diseases they're carrying and shit is? That's one of the points of an immigration system, the screen for like sicknesses.
Wait, do you think
shit.
disinfectant like gets rid of AIDS? Wait,
No.
Do you want to talk about Trump
That's a
telling
fucking
us
straw
to
man
inject
right there, dude.
disinfectant?
AIDS is a fucking immunodeficiency. What are you fucking talking about AIDS for?
I don't know. What disease do you think the immigrants are carrying?
Mexicanism.
Dude, do you know how many fucking... You guys are such fucking basic fucking liberals. I swear to God. You think
Okay, nice head hum.
You think you're highbrow? No, dude. You think you're all highbrow and shit, dude. This is like the lamest fucking political conversation I've ever had. This is so
Wait,
bad.
we're literally talking about which presidential candidate we would prefer.
Yeah, and you're bringing up shit about genocides. You're an idiot, dude.
Wait, well, there's a genocide going on, but I have other policy issues. We can talk about other things.
Do you have any arguments, or are you just gonna say
I'm
insults?
not gonna let you pivot, dude. I'm not gonna let, as you would say, I'm not gonna let you pivot, dude.
Okay, then we can continue to talk about the genocide.
You
Sure.
pivoted.
All right,
You tried the Molyneux escape.
What diseases do the fucking immigrants have, dude? Are you asking me that? We've
Sure.
talked about this.
Okay, sure. What diseases do you think these immigrants have?
Well, H1N1, dude, originated in central Mexico.
Wait,
Chagas
is there
disease in Mexico.
Is there an issue
South
with
America?
H1N1 right now?
No, but Chagas. I'm naming fucking diseases that these fuckers carry. Even fucking.
Wait, you're naming a disease that had a breakout years ago.
The common cold.
Wait, and this is
Dude,
also a pivot, by the
leprosy-
way, because we're
dude,
talking about
leprosy,
whether or
for
not
God's
genocide's
sakes, is
happening.
still,
We're talking about
dude,
diseases.
leprosy is still common in South America. You know, the hantavirus. You know, you get it from contact.
Do you
with
know
external
that? Do you know if
rodent.
this disinfectant is used to treat any of these things?
Treat? Are you serious?
Or I don't know.
Treat it?
I don't know. You're bringing this shit up.
Yes, you're fucking.
Yeah, you pivoted to
disinfecting that.
this.
You're disinfecting the surfaces there because they're all fucking in a cell waiting for to be reunited with their families, and they're probably fucking carrying some
Waiting to be
diseases.
reunited with their. Is that what you think they're doing there?
A lot of them aren't even fucking the children of the people that brought them. You understand?
Okay. Do you have like a source for that?
Yeah, hoo, yahoo, yeah,
Oh, wait.
yahoo.
Wait,
Shut up,
Bart,
Brian.
Can you hear my?
You can move with this.
Is that from my stream, or can you hear it?
I'm actually watching your stream right now.
Okay,
but I can't,
okay.
we
I just wanna
can't,
make sure that
we can't
okay,
hear
you
your
can the
control.
audio. Okay.
We can't hear your controller though.
Oh, I see.
Where are they gone, Brian?
So
All
sample.
right, right here we got the L.A. Times, fucking liberal stronghold right here, telling you that a lot of it is trafficking. These young kids, man, because like a lot of the time, like all they have to do is the survival pamphlet controversy, right? Where like they're like, yep. No, this is all this. It's all related.
I thought we were talking about the
You can't just say
genocide. What happened to
pivot every
that?
fucking time I
Well,
fucking
we were supposed to be talking about the genocide. Now we're talking about children, and diseases for some reason. What happened to
It's not
that?
a fucking genocide, dude. It's not.
Well, prove it then. Don't just say it's not. You're begging the question.
Why are you saying it's not a genocide?
Because they're not spraying them with fucking chemicals to kill them.
Wait, no.
They don't have
They're
to
removing. They're removing their uteruses.
That's hearsay. That's
Okay.
hearsay.
Another of the UN's definition. Or did I just have
includes
that?
mental and physical harm,
Yeah.
like holding them in a concentration camp. Yeah.
Mental and physical harm. See,
Yes,
that's what I mean about this is why liberalism is fucking so goddamn stupid.
Wait.
Because you're
Do
gonna
you
take
know what-
a well-intentioned thing like that. You're gonna take a well-intentioned international policy like that, and you're gonna say, "Oh, so you don't have a right to defend your border because it's making them sad."
Do you
Don't act
know-
like we're just
That's making
redefining
sad,
things
dude.
randomly. This is from the original definitions, like 70 years ago. This is not an old
All
thing.
right,
This is
dude.
not a
all
new,
right,
or
and
sorry,
it
this is
does
not a new
match
thing.
up.
Don't act so
All right,
indignant.
all right, and
You don't-
those-
you just
and
don't know
that-
what a genocide is. That's literally just you don't know what it is.
No, dude.
And that's why you feel so
Those
strongly about
definitions-
this.
Those definitions were never meant to be utilized in the way you're using them right
Prove
now.
How
it.
are they? Yeah.
How do you know
can
that?
Can
That's
you
what they
demonstrate
say
that?
applies to this.
All right,
yeah.
so we don't have a right to defend our border from an obviously
Defend it
organized.
from who?
You know
like
that's
poor
you know
immigrants?
that's-
Do you actually
you know
think they pose like some kind of harm to the United States?
Dude,
Like a physical threat that needs to be dealt
dude,
with?
dude, listen. The asylum
And even
thing-
still, it would still be a genocide. Even if they
All
were
right,
doing
all
it to
right,
quote unquote
here's a
protect their
good
borders,
example
doesn't
of
mean it's
what
not a
I'm talking
genocide. It's not how it
Stop
works.
fucking talking, dude. I said, here's a good example of what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You
let's
have,
hear it.
all right, asylum seekers. they're undergoing some sort of persecution or something in their home country. So, so where does it end? Does the entire population of that country, can they all claim asylum at once? Just come here? Like, where does it end?
What are you talking about?
Where does it end, dude? Where does asylum end?
Okay,
asylum
you know what,
end,
Sample? Hey, Sample. Okay, let's make a deal. Okay, if there's an entire country where every single person in that country tries to take refuge in America, we can revisit this conversation, okay?
All right. I'm just saying, so where does it end? Like, where's the limiting principle? Like, liberalism has no limiting principles, dude.
Well, I'm not a liberal.
You're a leftist, dude. You're a leftist.
I am a leftist.
It's all
correct.
degrees, dude. All political ideologies are degrees, and I think that they all come to the apex of their most extreme, their most extreme fundamentals.
And they're also,
what does that even mean? All political ideologies are degrees. What does that mean?
All right, so in a society, you make trade-offs between efficiency and humanitarianism and human rights and human, a human's decent human
Not
decency.
Necessarily.
That's what basically liberalism is versus fascism. It's complete efficiency versus complete. All right, yeah. So you make these trade-offs in society.
I don't.
All right,
like
dude.
liberalism.
But you realize that you're just in a really extreme liberal, and that's basically
no. I'm not at all.
You guys are so fucking stupid.
Wait. What do you think? What do you think is like some of the most important aspects of liberalism?
An extreme liberal would still be a liberal. They just have extremely liberal positions.
What do you think are some of the most important aspects of liberalism, Sample?
It's well, in America, it was to
no, liberalism.
Yeah, to give the well, as it was conceived of in this country, it was to give the people,
it wasn't.
Wait.
Give the people immunities from that the government could not infringe upon. That's what I'm saying. But like in a completely efficient state, these would not exist. Liberalism.
So what is like you're gonna have to answer this question. What are the most important components of just answer it? Don't obfuscate, don't pivot, don't run away. What are the most important aspects of liberalism?
Like in terms of of liberalism, right?
Like in terms of ideology.
Like I'd say consent of the governed.
Okay, keep going. Or is that the only one?
Well, I mean, I guess it could. Well, the classically liberal things, the classic liberalism would be like capitalism, democracy, the idea of freedom of religion. Yeah, capitalism, like because that's like the most free, fair. Dude, you don't think that capitalism is the most democratic form of economics?
Let me ask you this. Well, no, I don't think it's the most democratic.
It's very measurably
it obviously. I mean, it obviously is. You just don't know anything.
Well, you're obviously
no, it's not. Wait, why do you think it is?
Because you vote with your dollar, man.
So why do you think that a system that has a workplace autocracy is more democratic than a system that has a workplace autocracy is more democratic than a system that has a workplace democracy?
Well, because a workplace democracy, you're talking about
about socialism,
owning the means of production.
Well, a democratic workplace. Yeah.
All right. Well, because private property, somebody made the investment, someone owns the company. There's no reason why the worker should...
We're not talking about
actually
property,
Piper.
Right? We're talking about democracy. What's up,
Piper, you can
I know. Do you understand that inequality is basically assumed with private property? Like
does everyone get a right to property? Like, how does private property works right? Because most other human rights you kind of just have, like you have the right to free speech regardless of things you own, but you don't get property, right? So you don't really have a right to property.
No, you own the fruits of your labor.
Oh, no, you don't.
Capitalism, you
do.
You do.
Capitalism, no. Wait, no, you don't.
Why not? Why not? You
because you're never paid for the value of your labor.
Yeah,
you are paid for the value of your labor.
No, you're not.
Is stealing the excess value of my labor definitionally. That's what profit is. That's how profit works.
You're paid your wages. Yes, you're not paid for the value of labor you contribute.
I can't believe I'm...
Wait. Do you think wages and the value of the labor you contribute is the same thing?
Wait. Oh, and I got this. Wait, yeah. So sample. Do you know how profit works, right?
Yes, I mean,
Okay. Can you explain it to me? I'm a really dumb liberal. Can you please explain it to me?
profit.
Yeah.
It's the excess you get from after investment and paying your workers and your unfunded your liabilities minus it's the income minus the liabilities and the investment.
Okay, cool. So that means like when I do labor, my boss has to pay me less than my labor is worth so that he can profit. Do you agree?
No. I think
Okay,
it's
why
paid
do you
exactly
disagree?
Well, first of all, I'm looking at what this motherfucker's typing. He says that's not what a profit is.
Okay. Can you talk to me?
Dude, I mean, I'm basically debating like 20 fucking liberals at once right now.
Okay, well then debate.
And I'm
debate
hungover
me,
as shit.
and you won't debate any liberal if you just debate me because I'm a leftist, not a liberal.
They're the same fucking thing, dude.
Well, I'm a socialist.
You're an extreme leftist who basically you think that liberals are cucks, right? Yeah, so they don't go far enough.
Wait, what?
So my political
no.
theory is
I'm
more correct than
diametrically opposed to liberalism.
Why?
Because they believe in property rights.
All right. So, and what's wrong? I know. And like originally, liberalism was founded in responsibility. Like that's what liberalism originally was, dude. It was the freedom to have to be responsible for yourself. And now you want the government.
Wait, no, I don't.
Yeah,
no?
dude. This is basically what you want the government to do for you to make your fucking little fake society.
Can we talk about workplace democracy?
I mean, I don't know how we got to this, dude. We're talking about Trump.
Yeah,
and Biden.
I don't know either. You keep running away. You said that
No,
capitalism
I'm
was
not
the most
running away, dude.
democratic.
I'm talking about whatever you're. Dude, you jumping around like a fucking jumping bean, a Mexican jumping bean.
Okay,
I'm talking about.
Okay. What would you like to talk about? And we can stick on the same thing. I won't pivot.
You talk about Antifa cell.
I don't think
concentration camps.
You
We can talk about
pivot,
the salaries.
Like I literally have to like adapt my conversation to whatever you want to jump to next.
Wait, no, Sample. Okay, Sample. Pick something, and I promise I won't pivot. You can call me out. If I pivot, you can call me out. Okay.
Well, you already did it 3 times now. You did it.
Wait.
times.
Okay. I apologize for pivoting. You can pick the topic, and we'll stick on it. Okay. How about that?
We were debating about Joe Biden and Trump. Dude.
Okay, I would love to debate about that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because as far as like the political ideology and the philosophy goes, you're fucking an idiot, dude.
We
can talk about
okay. We're talking about Joe Biden and Trump. Stop pivoting. Stop pivoting.
Exactly,
Stop pivoting.
Exactly. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about something topical, something that has like real
Why
world
do you like Donald Trump more than Joe Biden?
I think he's a great president.
Why?
I mean, he's not perfect. He doesn't do everything I like, but I think he's way better than Joe Biden would be.
Why?
Because Joe Biden's been in politics for
okay. Can you okay?
More than I've been alive. Trump's been in there for like a few months.
Let's talk about policy position. Okay, can you give me a policy?
No, let's talk about
Trump?
efficiency. Let's talk about him actually getting shit done. What he's actually done. What he promised and what he's getting done. It doesn't matter if you agree with the policies or not, dude. I think that he's actually getting shit for once. He's actually seeing something happening in politics.
Do you not think that Trump has better policy positions than Biden does?
I do, but I mean, I don't want to fucking...
Can we talk about those?
All right. What do you want to talk about, dude?
Okay. Can you name a policy position of Trump's that you like better than Joe Biden's?
Well, I know that Joe Biden supports whatever it is, single payer healthcare.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't support Medicare for all.
Oh yeah, that's right. But doesn't he believe? Doesn't Kamala Harris though?
I don't believe so. I don't think she believes it either, or she supports it either.
I watched the debates, dude. I'm pretty sure she does, but whatever.
If you can show me something Kamala Harris endorsing Medicare for all, we can talk about that. But Joe Biden definitely doesn't.
Kamala doesn't support Medicare for all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm telling.
Joe Biden doesn't.
Don't pivot to Kamala. We're talking about Joe Biden versus Trump.
Joe Biden
Well,
does
dude,
not.
she's the
support medical
fucking
reform.
vice president, dude. She's
Yeah,
a
but the
vice
president
running-
doesn't support it. It's not going to get passed.
Dude, nothing that these fuckers want is going to get passed. You understand? If they got elected, which they won't.
Oh, I like Joe
Wait,
Biden. A lot
okay,
of the things I like.
You're pivoting. You're pivoting, Sample.
Well, no, I'm not. What do you? All right, reduce illegal immigration. Tax cuts. He's going to have that second round of tax cuts.
Why do you want to reduce? Why do you want to reduce illegal immigration?
Dude, see, no, dude. You asked for something that I like over Joe Biden.
Okay, let's talk about it.
No. That's not what this conversation is. You asked me why.
Holy fuck! What?
Dude, all right. Why do you think that we shouldn't then? Why do you think that we shouldn't?
Because it's a net benefit for our economy.
It's not. I already had this debate with the other fucking retard in here.
Wait,
I already told him.
I can't believe you think we won that.
They don't fucking pay taxes, dude. They don't pay fucking
Yes, they do.
Oh my god.
All right, dude. Not proportionally. Not proportionally. They do not. I fucking won this debate against
Paul.
them.
Okay, Paul.
But if we made them citizens, they would proportionally pay, right?
Dude, if we made them citizens, that would be blanket amnesty for a bunch of fucking criminals.
Okay. Wait.
Who pay taxes?
You know, that's fine.
They don't pay taxes, dude.
Wait, why would we want to lock up non-violent criminals that pay taxes? Like, just because they came here illegally, which is wouldn't we could just ignore it to get them to pay taxes?
Wait, dude, no. I'm pretty sure I had this debate with them. I'm not gonna have it now because I'm fucking hungover. But I fucking
so
told
you're conceding this position. Cool.
No, I'm not conceding anything,
you mentioned
dude.
Tax cuts. Why do you support tax cuts, or Trump's tax cuts rather?
Because that's a large reason why the economy was booming. And it actually still is. Like, even with a fucking lockdown, the economy is still doing well, dude. It is
actually the S&P 500 grew every
How
single
many of
day
you actually have
percentage
fucking
less.
jobs? Like, let's be honest.
Oh, I
How
do.
many of you actually got
I'm a
fucking
software engineer. Yeah,
I do.
I have a real big boy job.
I have a job.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm a software
Wait, you
analyst.
don't think I have a job?
No, I don't.
The S&P 500
It
grew
doesn't really matter.
by a larger percentage every single day under Obama than Trump.
True.
If it doesn't really matter, why did you bring it up then?
I was
Anyway,
just making a joke on him, dude. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter if he has a job or not. I just think that I know that this is the best economy America's ever had. Before
It's not. It's Obama's fault.
It's
Oh,
not
I
even
see.
close.
So everything that went wrong in Obama's administration was Bush's fault. And now
He
everything that's
inherited
good
a great economy. Do you actually think his macroeconomic policies that went into effect in 2017 had a major effect? Like, that big of an effect to produce the best economy in American history in like 1 year?
Yeah.
Look at the fucking.
Are you serious?
Look at the graphs. They're linear up from Obama, starting in 2008 after the Lehman crash.
Dude, you are such a fucking idiot. Show me what you're looking at. Show me what you're looking at.
Dude. These Trump tax cuts, they permanently lowered the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21%, and nothing happened except trillions of dollars of stock buybacks. Corporations didn't use that to increase pay for their workers. They didn't do any big investments to increase the economy. They just paid themselves more buybacks. This Trump
Dude,
tax cut did
that
fuck
sounds like
all.
some fucking liberal talking point. That's bullshit, dude. That's not what happened. That is
Dude,
not
you can
what
read this shit on Forbes, Bloomberg, any investment
Bloomberg?
journal.
You mean the guy
Yeah.
that ran as a Democrat?
Who used to be a Republican?
Yeah, isn't that funny? The savior of the Democratic Party is gonna.
We hated him. We all
Wait, why? Can you defend that claim? Can you defend that?
That's a
I
pivot.
thought
That's a
Bloomberg
pivot.
was pretty
That's a
funny.
pivot.
I liked him in those fucking debates.
Wait,
I
wait,
thought he
wait.
fucking
Can't you
fucking
trust
shit
journal
out of
then?
Sam.
Bloomberg.com is a reputable economic source. Don't go away from that. Forbes, Bloomberg, where else, Paul, do they talk about this as mainstream economic thoughts?
Like Wall Street Journal, like any mainstream like newspaper or economic journal will talk about the fact that all of these tax cuts have been absolutely unproductive. All of it's been just going to Wall Street and filling the pockets of the wealthy and stockholders. That's it.
No, dude, I get so. You know how much my fucking tax refund was? Do you know how much money I'm making now under Trump?
Dude,
Talking about the
this
economy.
tax bill. Hold up. This guy does not know what he's talking about. The individual
Wait, dude, I can
tax
tell by
rate.
your voice
No,
that you were the faggot that tried to explain. They tried to fucking debate me on the immigrant thing.
Oh, the debate you
Yeah.
lost, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
nice
a
to
fucking
meet you
idiot,
again.
dude.
Yeah, the debate
Yeah.
you
You're a
lost.
fucking idiot,
Yeah.
dude. No, dude, you've never
Yeah.
won a debate against me in your life, dude. So I mean, you
Oh,
can
you've
try
never
and
won
to
the
tell me that
you've
redeem
never
yourself
won a
right now.
debate in here, mate.
You tried to tell
What
me that
debate
there
have you
wouldn't be
won
any
in here?
payroll taxes.
Yep,
You're
mate.
I'm not your fucking mate,
Why is that
buddy.
tricky? You
Not
so
your buddy,
hard, mate.
pal.
And none of
you,
us are
dude.
dudes.
This guy's a
so you
fucking
keep
idiot.
calling us that.
Someone else talk. I don't want this fucker to talk. He's
Okay.
he's
Of
never
course
won
I'm
a
not your
you
debate.
buddy,
don't.
guy.
Sample. Can I sample?
I'm not your guy, friend.
Sample. Could I be your friend?
I don't know who the fuck you are, dude.
Can I be your friend?
Who just said that?
I
Jim?
did.
believe.
Jim or
Would
Jew?
you-
Which one of these fuckers said it? I'm not looking.
Don't dead name me. My name's Piper now.
Oh. Why, dude?
Wait, why?
Yeah,
Why
is that
is
like
my
some
name
sort-
my name?
Oh, he's because they're now non-binary with a big old cock. You know how that works.
It's just my name, dude. I don't know. Why is your name Sample Example?
It's been my name since I've been on the internet, dude.
Wait, that's not even true.
Yeah, it
You
is.
went by Stool Sample in other servers.
No, that was you faggots changing it. That was you faggots changing it.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I don't know. Everyone's called
And
me
it has
Stool
to
Sample.
do with
Okay.
my job, dude. Sample has to do with my job. It's like, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know what a job is.
No, you wouldn't know what sample has to do with being an EMT.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. You are an EMT.
And sample example, dude, you understand? Sample example is fucking like an awesome name because not only does it rhyme and I share the E there, sample is an example. An example is a sample.
Oh wow.
Okay, for the rest of the night, we
Example,
will be
example. I'm really
debating
proud of
whether
you
or
for
not
coming
his,
up with a
his
name
name
like
is
that,
good.
buddy. I didn't think
Yeah,
you
it
could
is a
do it.
fucking awesome name. It is fucking awesome.
I didn't think you could do it personally, but you proved me wrong.
Do you think someone that has
did,
an
dude. It's better than
awesome name
Piper.
has to go around and tell people they have an awesome name?
Dude,
My
I've been
name
told
is
it's
so much
awesome.
cooler
Jim.
than yours.
Did you know that they shared the E though?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
That's super
yeah,
clever.
Jim.
Damn.
Jim,
It is,
did you
dude.
know
Oh, buddy.
that, did you know that Jazz is actually my initials? Have you seen how cool I am yet?
Damn.
Can you face me now?
You can all agree that my username is the coolest.
Yeah, fuck with me.
I like mine quite a bit. It's funny. It's a pun. And they share the O, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. Sample example.
All right, so where was this debate going, dude?
What?
Wait, before you pivoted or after you pivoted?
We were talking about how shitty your name is.
No, we were talking about the economy, and then you refused to talk to a person because you
No,
lost
see,
it with
no,
them
no, no,
earlier
no,
and
no.
you
We were
scared.
talking about Donald Trump and Joe Biden, dude, and I was naming
I'd love to
policies
talk
I
about
like,
that.
and then you're like, so why do you like them? So why we can have that debate another time, buddy.
Bad question.
Okay, how
You're like,
else
why,
would
dude,
you
why
like to
am I
talk
on the
about it?
fucking pillaring block here? Like,
Okay,
I don't
ask
understand
me
why
questions.
I have to fucking defend everything.
Ask me whatever.
You're the
questions
ones
you'd
with
like,
the fucking
Sample.
weird ass ideas.
Ask me
You're the
whatever
weird
question
fringe
you'd like,
fucking
Sample.
ideas, not me, dude.
Ask me
You're the one
whatever
who
you'd like.
supports ethno states, buddy.
Ask me whatever you'd
That's
like.
not fringe, dude. That's very
Hey,
natural.
Sample.
Actually.
Hey, Sample. Ask me whatever question you'd like.
I don't have any question for you, dude.
Well, then why are you mad that I was asking you questions?
All right. Here's a question.
Okay, here's a question.
After all this Black Lives Matter, yeah, like I said, they're funneling money to the DNC.
Okay.
They basically hate police. They think that they're like, fascist arms of the state and everything like that.
So
Why
that's
would
correct.
you? All right, and you understand that like Kamala Harris is basically the actual candidate, right? So why would you elect a cop, a police state cop who's has a terrible track record?
So I call him mate. So I reject the assertion that
I don't care. I'm right.
Good argument.
That is your
that is
always your
that is very
argument.
compelling.
I'm done. I'm done being civil with you guys. I'm done.
But
being
yeah,
civil.
so Kamala Harris was actually one of the most progressive senators during the time of her, that she was
I'm
in the
talking
Senate.
about her time as the.
Yeah, I'm
California-
talking about her more recent action.
Oh, okay. So you're just not gonna overlook that then, huh?
Wait, yeah, because she made up for it by being a more progressive senator than Bernie Sanders.
What is that supposed to mean, dude? Bernie Sanders is a hack.
I mean, okay.
Well, he's the
Yeah, I
second
mean-
most, yeah. But
Wait,
no, not
how
really.
does that contradict
Yeah.
what the Piper was saying?
Do you think he's not progressive?
He's a conservative. Bernie Sanders is actually.
Oh, you're muted. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Then I'll just kind of talk. Yeah. So Kamala Harris.
go ahead.
Okay. What's up?
No, go ahead. You said you're going to talk.
Oh, do you think Bernie Sanders is not a progressive?
I think he's a hack, dude. I think he's
Well,
weak.
that's not an answer to my question.
Yeah, so basically the answer is no. I think he's fake. He's fake as fuck, dude.
What are you basing that on?
Wait, but
Well, first of all, he says he's running against the establishment. He's anti-establishment. Then the second he fucking loses, he turns around and endorses a bunch of establishment fucks. Second thing is
he's endorsing
Hillary
the
Clinton
guy
said
who's
that he
running
was
against the fascist.
Hillary Clinton said that he was what's it called? She said he was what the fuck did Hillary Clinton say about Bernie Sanders? She said she was talking a lot of shit on Bernie Sanders. Then he turns around and endorses her. That was like the end of the Bernie Sanders like cult, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait,
that's like
do
when
you think you should not vote for anyone that doesn't agree with you 100%?
Well, why would I vote for someone that I don't agree with Trump 100%? And I'm voting for him.
Yes, so
Yeah,
the same way that
exactly.
Bernie Sanders doesn't agree with Joe Biden 100%, he's still going to endorse him. Yes.
All right, but he's an establishment hack. He's like a fake dude. He's fake.
So?
Yes, but
He's
it's
still
a
the
Everyone's
best
always
choice.
talking
option.
about how
That's why he's
genuine
going to
Bernie
endorse
Sanders
him.
is.
Yes.
Dude, he's just a weakling, and he doesn't stand for what he says he stands for. Yeah,
So
and-
what does this have to do? What does this have to do? What does this
Well,
have
yeah,
to do
dude.
with the claim that
Well, dude, you
Kamala
realize
Harris has a better record?
progressive's
than
a code
Bernie
word for communist. You understand that, right? They have to.
Wait. No.
What does that have
Yes,
to do with
yes.
anything?
Hang on, hang on.
Yes.
Do you know what communism like actually is, like at all?
This is actually a McCarthyist position,
I
isn't
do.
this? Like technically
Yeah,
McCarthyism?
this is McCarthyism.
This is so funny. How many times have we had this exact conversation and you guys never tell me what fucking communism actually is? Like, oh, you never read.
We actually
communism
haven't.
is a stateless, classless society.
Hey, Piper. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Piper,
No, that's like the mirage on the horizon, dude. The
I
stateless,
guess-
classless society based on human cooperation. That's the mirage. I'm saying whenever they follow the mirage, whenever they run towards the mirage, every state that ever has tried it, every country, every nation has ever tried it, always ends up the same.
and that
I just
says
wanna
something. Point out.
I think we should do it differently.
I just want to point out that
How?
I
Dude?
guess
How do you want to do it?
I guess
differently?
this is kind of the conversation you guys want to have, but I just want to point out that we're like 3 or 4 steps away from talking about Joe Biden versus Trump. Then we're talking about Kamala Harris being more progressive, and then we're so far
Kamala
away
Harris
from
is the
anything.
candidate, dude. Joe
Hey,
Biden
sample
is
example.
fucking-
Hey, sample example. How's
Joe
it going,
Biden
bud?
is not the real candidate, dude. Are you serious?
Then let's talk about Kamala Harris.
How's it going,
All
bud?
right, let's talk about her, dude. I know plenty about Kamala Harris.
Okay, what do you know about Kamala Harris?
Has
She
a more
used to be
progressive.
the California DA, and she was fucking horribly. Well, first of all, she used to lock up people for like very small offenses, like drug offenses, like weed. And then she laughed about fucking doing the weed, even though she.
Wait. So she enforced the law?
No. She gave
Well,
them
yeah.
exceedingly long sentences for
Can you
marijuana
substantiate that
possession in
she gave them
California.
exceedingly long sentences? Or yeah.
That was a pretty long sentence anyway. So
Oh, I knew someone was gonna make that lowbrow joke.
I'm here
Wow,
to help.
that's the first time you've been right all night, Sample.
That was an awesome joke. That was an awesome joke.
Hey, I'm proud of it, Bard.
My chair.
Unlike Sample's name.
No, wait, don't you get it? Shim, they share the E.
You just don't get it. Yeah, you probably don't get it. That's okay.
This is all for example.
Wait, hold on. Don't they also rhyme?
Oh, they rhyme too. Yes. I forgot that very important detail.
There are
Jim,
so
if
many
you
layers to
understood
it.
that they share the E, I think you'd get it.
So sample example, bud. How's it going? How have you
I
been?
unfortunately can't read, so.
Okay, it died down. Let Synth have the one-on-one now. So sample example, how's it going, bud? Do you have me muted?
Hey, Sample, are you there?
I think we made fun of their name too much.
Communism always leads to Hitler.
No,
Did we
so
attack his identity?
I got a radio a little while ago that there was a Mossad sniper who like had him in his sights, and he was like waiting for the shot, and I guess he
ISIS,
took it.
American ISIS agents operating in your neighborhood.
Hey,
Who could
hey,
know?
Jew. Hey, Jew.
What's up, Patrick?
Your app like ruined my life, so I appreciate it. And
Wait, why?
Because I've been very successful on it.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. But the 3 Fun or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Also, it's not my app. Can we please not call it that?
No, it's the Piper Swinger app. That's what it is.
The app that you
Piper's
live and die
Swinger
by.
app.
Yeah, I didn't write this.
Piper Swinger app.
Yeah, but like you're Jewish, and everything is controlled by the Jews. Ergo, it is your app. Got him.
Yeah, for sure. It's an Israeli conspiracy, so clearly.
Threesomes are an Israeli
It's
conspiracy.
meant to undermine the nuclear family.
True.
Oh yeah, for sure. So it's definitely you, Jew. Who else would it be?
I like the nuclear family too. Like I don't think it's like necessary, but like I like it. I think it's like
I don't think it's necessary.
It's kind of cringe.
Well, you corrupted my sweet, sweet boy mind by introducing me to this app.
I think the real question we need to be asking is what's Brian's take on this?
Yeah, we gotta get.
Who's
We gotta.
Brian?
And Susan. What
So
about Susan?
oh, we don't have a Susan. So Owen.
Wait, what? But what
I
happened?
thought you did. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
to Susan. I thought
No,
Susan was in the other
no.
department that you had to
She was
email.
Maybe Susie.
Oh, Susie. Okay.
Yeah.
There we
So Owen,
Mm-hmm.
I like didn't mute myself when I like got in VC today at work. And
Okay.
then there was like I had a coworker like right next door to me, and like I had a question about an order that came in. So like whenever I started talking to her, and I was like, "Hey, Brian sent me this order," and then Bard and Jazz were like memeing in my ears while I was trying to talk to a coworker.
Highlight of my day. Highlight of my day was giving shit to Brian for his stupid 103% loss on the 13.
Yeah. So the problem was that he gave me prices, and when I entered them into our order management system, it listed the margin at negative 100%.
What a ditz! I keep telling Susan about this, but classic Brian, really. I mean, again, he's a nice guy, and his wife makes a great potato salad. But really, we're not running a charity here.
Hey, can I run an idea of a game by you guys?
No.
Is it making fun of Brian?
No.
Oh, I'm not interested.
Then we're not interested.
Go pitch your ideas to Brian.
Okay.
By the time Piper,
Dude, are we
Piper,
done?
before too
Are we
much
done?
longer, I'm gonna have.
Oh wait, Sample, are you there?
Yeah, dude, I've fucking been sitting here.
Wait, we've been talking to you and you haven't been answering.
Yeah, you might have fucked up with
I
the
had
push
to,
to
I
talk
had
or
to
something.
restart the app, dude.
Okay. How's it going, Sample Example? Have you been, bud?
You mean since the 2 seconds we talked last?
I didn't hear you.
Wow.
You never said anything to me.
I just noticed
Who just said that?
that they shared the E.
Synth, have you ever talked to Sample before?
Yeah, it's been like months though. He
Okay.
used to be my server, then eventually he rage quit, right, Sample?
No.
Okay.
Well,
You
he's not a-
didn't rage quit. You just quit in a rage, correct?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So how's it been, Sample? How have you been doing?
Pretty good, dude.
That's good to hear. So, Bud, I've got to ask you a couple of questions. So you're arguing that like leftists shouldn't vote for Joe Biden over Trump?
Dude, I don't give a fuck. All I said was why I was doing. That's what we were having a discussion.
No,
on. I
you
didn't
said
know-
that didn't make much sense for us to be doing it either.
Well, yeah, I think that you guys are sellouts, just like Bernie for
Okay.
for doing.
So who do you think the more left wing of the two candidates is, Biden or Trump?
Probably. Well, it depends, dude. What do you mean by that?
I mean, which one's the more left wing of the two candidates? It's a pretty obvious answer.
Leftist? Yeah.
Which
Joe
one's going to be
Biden.
close? Okay, Joe Biden's going to be closer to a leftist belief, right?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, so if you're a leftist, it would make more sense to vote for Joe Biden than Donald Trump, right?
Yeah. So how are you going to attain your little utopia through Joe Biden's policies?
Well, I mean, Joe Biden would be better for our utopia than Trump, right?
Well, no, because I don't think that
Oh?
utopia is possible. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so it would be
the utopia is going to lead
it
to
would be
fucking
more
totalitarian.
it would be easier for us to achieve the sort of like communist utopia we want with Trump than with Biden.
Well, yeah. I see.
It
what
would
you're saying.
be?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, you think that is the case? Like it would be easier with Trump than with Biden?
No. I said that. I said if you believe in the utopia, then yeah, I guess Joe Biden would be a smarter option. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you can understand that. It's really, really simple. It's just like which one is the more left of the two options, and then we're going to pick the one that's the more left because we're leftists. And you're right.
Okay.
You're a right winger, so you're going to pick the one that's more right of the two options. So really, what we should be talking about isn't like which candidate we want more. It should be which policy positions we want more, and then we should see which candidate lines up with those. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what issues do you have with communist ideas?
I just think that they're silly, dude.
Yeah, but which aspects of them do you think are
Incredible
silly?
argument.
Well, I think that a lot of the Democratic platform has become very communistic, but I think that the
Okay.
single payer healthcare,
Communistic
like, for
is an
example,
incredible word.
It's a very, very incredible word, but I'm just curious
Piper, let Synth do his work.
But I'm just curious, sample example, what aspects of communism do you have like issues with? Like what's a specific communist thought, a specific thing that Marx would have talked about that you have an issue with?
probably. Well, I don't like the idea of a central bank.
You don't like the idea of a central bank, and you think that's like inherently communist?
Well, I mean, it's one of the planks.
Well, it's one of the planks of the Communist Manifesto, right? We've talked about this before.
Yes.
But just because it's a plank in the Communist Manifesto doesn't mean it's inherently communist. Like it existed before the Communist Manifesto, right? There are countries with central,
Yeah, I know.
central banks already.
It's kind of like everything together holistically is communistic, and it's kind of what it's implying. The picture it's painting. You know?
The picture it's painting is like the whole picture is communism, not just like one aspect
Yeah,
of it.
a huge centralized state that controls every aspect
So
of the economy and personal life. Yeah.
But that's funny because in volume 1 of Capital, chapter 25, Marx says that like a state that controls everything wouldn't be communism. Have you seen that part?
Well, isn't it funny that it never turns out any way different than that?
Okay, that's not what I asked you. I'm just saying, like, have you seen that part in Capital, volume 1?
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's there as chapter 25. I can copy and paste it to you if you want, but if not, we can just like move on and we can both assume that like Marx did say that, right?
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, bud.
Okay. So if Marx doesn't believe this, what is your like source for this being communist? If Marx doesn't believe this.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, like, it's. Can we get away from Marx for a second, dude? Because basically,
No, that's what I was asking. Yeah, we can get away from Marx. What's the other communist that you want to appeal to as like the true definition of communism?
like the affirmative action state, like a coercive government that basically guarantees outcomes and guarantees, jobs and guarantees this and that. Like pretty much everything that you do in life is provided by the government. That's basically
Which communist theorist wrote about this?
Dude, I mean, that's the policies that communists want.
Well, that's. I'm just asking you, which communist theorist wrote about this?
I mean, I don't fucking know, dude. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You usually don't know things, but that's okay. We can move on. You said also that communists.
You're not debunking anything, dude. You're not debunking anything. I mean, can you explain to me what kind
You're
of
not doing that good. Sample, you can calm down, okay, bud? So
No.
You said that you also made the claim that communists want these kind of policies, right? They want affirmative action.
Yeah.
And when you refer to affirmative action, what are you talking about?
The basically quality of outcome.
Equality of outcome, but affirmative action, like is like the racial policy surrounding equality of outcome.
Or it doesn't have to be racial, dude. It's like you understand.
Okay.
Communism is like a glove.
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Well, you're using the term communism very liberally, you might say.
Well, can you be specific? Like maybe I
Yeah,
got
I'm
it all
saying
wrong.
you're.
Can you be
Yeah,
specific
you are.
what
So
communism is?
yeah, no, communism is what's it's a moneyless, classless, stateless society or a mode of production in which there's no money, class, or the state.
All right. So how would you organize that without a state?
So you do it with a government instead of with a state. Do you know the difference between a government and a state?
Yeah, but like I don't understand.
Okay, so
like,
you
how
could
can
tell me what the
separate
difference
them?
is then, right?
Yeah. So I mean, a state is basically just a geographical area,
Mm-hmm.
and the government is the monopoly on force within that
No.
geographical area.
No, you're wrong. So a state would be
Okay,
a state is the monopoly of force within the geographic territory. A government is just any system of rulemaking and rule enforcement.
All right. So how are you going to enforce that without rulemaking? Like you understand
Wait, I said I wanted a government. I didn't say I didn't want a government. I just told you the difference between a government and a state. So a state is one thing. I don't want that. A government is another thing. I do want that.
So you want a world government?
I want a government that's bound to people and not land.
So how do you have like sovereignty in a domain if you don't have like a state?
So I'm not sure what you mean by sovereignty in a domain. Do you mean like just a monopoly of force over a geographic territory? Because in that case, you wouldn't.
That's what I'm
the definition
talking
of a
about.
state.
Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah.
how you can separate the state and government. I don't understand that.
Well,
Can you explain
well,
that
there are
further?
plenty of examples of governments that aren't states. Like right now, there's a government in Rojava. There are a couple of them that aren't states. There was the Free Territory, which wasn't based on the geography. It didn't have like its fixed boundaries. It had like plenty of people coming and going.
And what
as they
happened to
pleased.
all of them? What happened to those?
Well, Rojava, it still exists.
No. You know, like the Catalonia and like
Well, I didn't name Catalonia.
the Free Ukrainian, like all that bullshit.
So
What
I
happened
named
to all those?
Rojava and the Free Territory. The Rojava still exists. I don't know what your issue is.
Yeah, I know, but you don't think Turkey's gonna have their way with them eventually? In fact, that was,
They
like, one
might
of
in the
big-
future, but I mean, like
that was
this is
one of
what
the
happens
big-
with states too, right? Because like states come and go. Like the U.S. is only 300 years old.
Like I know some liberals in real life who actually they all wanted like Trump to get out of Syria because they're all anti-war pussies, but
So
the second
did you know that the states that exist now, there was once a time when none of them existed? Like none of the states that exist on Earth.
Yeah, I assume so. I assumed as
Okay.
much. Yeah.
So the same thing that happens with like these anarchist organizations also happens with states. I don't think it's a good counter argument against communism.
Dude, you're arguing for anarchy now, though.
Well, yes, communism is necessarily going to be stateless, and it's necessarily going to it would necessarily have no hierarchy, so it would be like a subset of anarchy.
Oh, well, I mean, if you can't consolidate some sort of military to defend the country, your territory.
I would want a
military.
military. I would want a military. I just wouldn't want it based on I wouldn't want it based on geographic territory.
Like, why is the territory the part that you don't like? Why do you not like borders?
Because I'm pro. I don't think we should limit immigration.
Okay, well, I think we should. So, I mean, can you
Why?
explain why you don't believe in that?
Because I think it's more beneficial to an economy if you have like more if you have more resources, and I think capital is I think that human capital is a form of resource.
Human capital, as in like labor.
Yes.
Okay, well, you understand that like if you like you think about every person as a they're all sovereign over their own lives, right? Everybody has the right to be sovereign.
Well, I don't have a rights-based moral system. I have like a utility-based moral system, and I don't think you have a rights-based moral system either.
I mean, I do.
Okay,
I think
can you
that,
name an example of a right then? Just like one simple right, like the right to not be killed or something.
The right to not be killed.
Just name an example of a right.
To think and act freely for yourself, and to own your own property, to own something that you built, something that you
So to think and act freely, you said. To think and act freely.
Well, that's basically what natural rights are derived from, man. I mean,
that's what I'm asking you. Think and act freely, you said, correct?
Yeah.
Not just think, but also act freely.
Yeah.
Okay, but there are plenty of instances where you'd want to stop somebody from doing certain actions, right?
Yeah, that's why you need a state.
So then you don't
Because-
really believe it's a right. You believe it's like a conditional thing where sometimes it's good and sometimes
No,
it's not.
I believe that liberty is a responsibility, and
That's not what I'm
with
asking
every
you.
right comes a responsibility.
You're dodging the question.
I'm
so
not.
You said.
I'm
So
answering
you
the question.
said.
Actually.
You said somebody has the right to both think and act freely, and now you're saying that there are some instances where you would be okay with abridging somebody's right to act freely, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
because the state is
There's no
sanctioned
because
by-
needed. I just need to know that you're saying yes, that is the case.
Well, yeah, yes. All right. Well,
Okay.
but I can explain to you what I.
I don't need an explanation. I just need to know that you agree with that statement so that we can move on.
that the government can step in and stop complete license of action.
You don't want you don't want actually people to be able to act freely. You want some limitations on their actions. So you don't really believe
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
right. You believe it's like a thing that like is usually good.
Of course, yes.
Okay, of course, yes. So it's not a right.
Well, I mean, like I said,
You're twisting yourself into a
right-
pretzel
No,
sample.
no, I'm not. I'm not, dude. I'm trying to explain
You're contradicting yourself. You're going back and forth. You're saying yes,
I said
of course,
every
it's not a
right
right,
comes with
but then it's a right.
responsibilities, dude. Every right comes with responsibility.
You can say this, but that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, do you think this is the right, or do you think it isn't a right?
To think and act freely.
Yep, to act freely specifically.
Well, it's human beings' basic nature to be able to think and act freely.
Yeah, but that's not what I asked you. I asked you if it was a right.
That's what rights are in America, dude. They're
Rights are just
basically
whatever
your
people
birth-
do?
It's like a birthright. It's
No,
your
I don't
ability
think-
to think and act freely.
No, I don't think that I don't think act freely is something most people would consider a right. I don't think this is something you'd be able to like point to in like U.S. law.
Well, yeah, sure, dude.
Yeah, sure, you would be able to point to it, or yeah, sure, I'm correct.
Well, you can act within the law. I mean,
Yes, but that means you're not acting
who
freely.
decides the law? Who decides the law?
So the term "freely" sample is a huge qualifier you put in there. Act freely, not just act. Act freely. Do you know the difference between acting and acting freely?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
So when you have laws abridging your actions, you're not acting freely.
yeah, but you can still act within those laws because
Yeah, but
basically,
you can act within the laws, but you can't act freely.
no, like you can swing your arms around, but the second you hit somebody in the nose, like it's that old like libertarian.
Yeah. So you
and-
can't act freely then. You don't want
No,
want
you
people
can't
to act
infringe
freely.
on other people's because everybody has these
So
same
just
equal
sample
rights. So you
sample
can't.
earlier you said that people had the right to think and act freely. Now I'm saying now you agree, right, that people don't have the right to act freely.
Well, they don't have complete license. It's license versus liberty we're talking about now. Complete freedom versus liberty is two different things.
So yes, so this wouldn't be a right then. If you think that there are some instances where it should be abridged, then it's not really a right.
Well, yeah. I mean, I already explained that I don't. I think that every concession of liberalism or leftism is just weakening.
So this is
the
a tangent
efficiency.
sample.
No, it's not. I said of
So-
just one sentence there. That was not a tangent.
Yep, it's a complete tangent. It has nothing to
What
do with what
happened
we're
to
talking
everybody
about.
else in this conversation? There's like,
Well,
why is it
we're
just
not
you talking?
dogpiling you. That would be unfair. It would be unfair if we dogpiled you, right, sample?
I mean, I don't care. I seem to do
There is
well.
no
when you do
dogpile.
that.
Yeah,
I seem to do well either way.
You don't. If you think you're doing well here, I think you're sorely mistaken. But that's okay. We can stay on topic.
All right,
So you think it's a
you're
right,
totally
but you
walloping
think
me
there
right now.
you think there are
all
rights.
you've been doing is asking me questions, dude, and trying to catch me off. But I'm telling you exactly what I
You
believe.
contradicted yourself like 3 times.
How did I contradict myself, dude?
Because you said something was a right and said there were cases where you didn't want people to have that right.
No. I said that everybody has the right to think and act freely as long as it does not abridge other people's.
You didn't say
rights.
that at first.
I did actually, but
You didn't. Do
I
you
mean,
want me to pull the
you're
recording?
recording this, right? You're
Yep.
recording.
You want me to pull it?
I mean, shit. You're going to put on your little shitty YouTube channel, right?
No, I'm just recording it for
Prostate.
No, not prostates. I'm not recording it for my prostate.
No, I didn't say that. I cut out.
you did cut out there. So posterity is what you might have tried to say.
That's what I did say.
You didn't. You started with PR. You said prostate.
Whatever. I misspoke. Get over it.
Okay. Well, those are two very different words, sample, but it's okay. So let's try our best to stay on topic, right? So you now agree, right, that you don't have a right to do this if there are some cases that it would need to be in some cases where it would like interfere with another person's right to do certain things, right?
Yeah. So like, if you can't, like, if you wanted to like if I gave you something, if I was like, here's a roll of paper towels, you'd be like, okay, thanks. But if I had a roll of paper towels and you took it, then that would be logically, it would like it would be illogical to say that like so taking things that aren't mine. If I wouldn't want that done to me, that's something I wouldn't want done to other people. So like you might have the power to take my belongings, my paper towels, but you wouldn't want that done to you. So through logic, you would understand that like you'd want theft, you'd want murder, you'd want rape, you'd want assault, you'd want all those to be squashed, and you wouldn't want everyone to have to just like the Wild West to defend their own house with a fucking gun. And if anyone comes near, they shoot them, right? So like I mean, you need a state to enforce the way you need a basic like rules. Like you need rules of action. You need to have a basic understanding.
Sample. I hate to interrupt you, but you're kind of rambling, right? So can I ask you a question again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you have the right to act freely as long as it doesn't interfere with others' rights, right?
Yeah, that's basically what.
Okay. Does that apply to every right or just this one?
I mean, that's what Thomas Jefferson understood it as, dude. He said you have.
Yeah, but is that for every right or just this one?
Which one are we talking about?
I gotta go. I'm gonna be right back in just a couple minutes. I gotta go pick up food. I'll be right back.
Sample example. Can I ask you about something different? Why do you care? Why does it matter if you don't want it done to you?
What?
Why does it matter whether or not you want it done to you? Like, why does that make it good or bad?
Because it's not. If it's not preferable by you, then why would you want to do it to somebody else?
Oh yeah, okay. So for example, like in the bedroom, I'm like a top, but I wouldn't want to be a bottom.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, is that
like
wrong?
Dude. I'm about to leave.
Do you think it's cringe to be a top?
No, I think it's cringe to use that fucking.
Wait, what's wrong with that example? I wouldn't want. Wait, yeah. So wait. So what's? I don't understand what's wrong with it in this case.
I don't want to imagine your flabby, pale ass on top of something fucking it, dude. That's
you don't
disgusting.
have to imagine that. That was your choice.
Then why did you use that analogy then, dude?
Well, because that's an example of something that when you do something that you wouldn't want to be done to you.
Can you think of a better one, please? Can you think of
It's a sample example of something that you do to other people that you don't want done to you.
No.
Yes.
Dude, we're talking about the big.
Wait. Sample. Do you fuck people? Do you put your penis inside of people?
More than you.
Yeah.
Sample.
What you said.
Do you put your penis inside of people?
Yes.
Okay. Would you want someone to put their penis inside of you?
No.
Okay. Is that an example of doing something to someone that you don't want done to you?
No, it's not.
Wait!
It's okay to put your penis inside sample example.
You Sample, can I put my penis inside of you?
No.
Wait, why is that not an example?
Because, first of all,
that's what I'd want to do, so that's what he wants.
Putting your penis inside of me would be a crime against nature. I'm a man. Where would you put it?
Wait, that's a non sequitur.
Where would you put it?
Where do you think? You have
I
so
can put
many
it in your
places.
mouth,
in my
or
prostate.
I can put it in your
you put it in my
asshole.
prostate, dude.
Well, fuck. If I put it in your prostate, like, I think you should go see a doctor if my penis enters your prostate.
Whatever, the anus, the fucking the gastro.
Weren't you an EMT?
Yeah.
Then
Dude, I
why
was
don't
making
you
a
know
fucking
the
joke.
body
If you're gonna fucking nitpick like this, it's fucking.
It's not a nitpick. You said that the reason that you don't want them.
All right, dude. I said prostate. I meant fucking ass. You know what?
Oh no, I don't care about the prostate thing. I'm talking about the.
Yeah, that's what you were harping on just now. So
Wait,
whatever.
yeah, you're EMT and you got a prostate and an anus mixed up?
No, dude. I said put it in the prostate as like a fucking joke. Whatever, dude. Get over it. Get over it. Where would you put a dick in me? Like exactly.
I could put it in your mouth, or I could put it in your anus.
All right. So what if I didn't want it? Wouldn't that be rape?
Wait. Okay. Sample.
If I put my dick in something, the person's gonna want it.
I'm gonna ask you sample. I'm gonna ask you this again. Okay. Do you put your
You're an
penis
idiot.
inside of people?
Yeah, but it's consent. There's consent.
Okay. Do you
And it's
want
a
someone to
vagina.
put their penis inside of you?
No, because that would be rape.
Okay, so isn't that an example of doing something that you don't want done to you?
No, that's not. And if you're an idiot if you think that that's a good fucking like gotcha
why
question.
it's disanalogous?
It's not. It's not analogous at all, dude.
Wait, Can you explain why it's disanalogous?
Yes, because
Okay.
first of all, if I'm putting my penis in something, it's going to be in a vagina, and the person's going to want it. If you put it in me, it would be in an ass, and I would not want that. So it would be rape.
Wait, you don't have. You can put it in a girl's mouth too. Have you heard of like a blowjob before?
Yeah, I've gotten more than you, buddy.
Okay, so that's fine, right?
Dude, listen.
What's so
consent?
a man's mouth?
Consent is the thing that you seem to be like overlooking.
Wait,
You're
no,
like,
no. So the
so the
action.
penis goes in.
Wait.
You
So
put
the
your penis in
action.
something. So
so
you
the
should like a penis going in you. It's so
Okay,
dumb.
so the
dude.
action
It's
is
so
putting your
fucking
penis
dumb.
inside of someone. That is the action. You are
Yes.
doing it, and you don't want it done to you.
A penis going inside of me, yes.
And you are putting your penis inside of other people.
Yeah, and if you want a penis inside of you and it's consented, then it's fine.
Why are
yes.
you pivoting, Sample? Why are you pivoting? We're not talking about me.
Because you don't understand what consent is. Apparently, it's fucking getting scary.
No. We're not talking about consent. We're talking about actions that you are doing to people that you don't want done to you.
Yeah, taking something from somebody, for example, like I just said, theft. Taking something that they don't want taken. You would not want that done to you. You would not.
Oh no. Sometimes I'm okay with theft.
All right,
like for example, like I have a
this
bunch of
whole
condiments
penis
and
thing is
spices,
the
so I don't
most-
care if my like roommates
It's
use
the
those.
dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard, and you lost a lot of credibility by bringing
Wait,
it up.
why did I lose a lot of credibility?
Because it was the dumbest fucking thing I've heard.
Can you
in a
explain
very
why it's
long
disanalogous?
Because you overlooked consent. You're like, oh, dude, penis goes in here.
Wait, I'm not talking
so penis
about
should go into
consent.
you.
Wait, I'm just talking about putting your penis inside of someone.
That's called sex, yes. So
yeah,
what
and
you're
you
saying
don't
is,
want it, and you don't want it done to you, correct?
without my consent, yes, that would be rape.
But
I
no.
wouldn't-
So wait, okay. So do you want a penis put inside of you?
No,
Okay. So why are you doing that to other people?
because they consent to it.
Okay. So you're
Otherwise, it would be rape. If there was a disconnect, it would be a logical.
So do you?
This is like logic, and you're fucking not grasping it. You're not grasping it.
So do you believe
Why
that
are you
like
giggling like
Sorrel
little faggots, dude? You
so
guys
it's
are
like
losing this. You guys are losing this debate, and you think it's like funny that like it's
It's
we
really
got him on
funny.
the penis thing, dude. We got him on the penis.
No, it is. I don't even find the penis thing that funny, to be honest. It's pretty like.
I find it extremely fucking stupid, and I think that you're an idiot for fucking thinking it's funny. And for thinking that was like a clever. You thought that was clever, didn't you? You
Wait, I
thought
don't
that
think
was
it's clever. I just think it's an example of doing something to someone that you don't want done to yourself.
Okay. You're so fucking dense, dude.
Wait,
You're
Sample,
so
I'll
dense.
assume that you're actually a dumbass and that you forgot to mention that you would only put your dick inside of things that consent. Unless you're okay with
I
raping
said
people.
that like 50
Wait.
fucking
Okay,
times,
cool.
you stupid
Cool.
Punjabi fuck.
Cool.
I said
That's
that
cool.
50 fucking
That's
times. I said
cool.
you're
That's
missing
cool.
consent here.
Cool. No need to get triggered, bro.
Cool.
So now that you've agreed with that, if you were to consent to it, would you want your dick? Would you want someone to put your dick inside of you?
No.
But that's what you
Why would
do.
I consent to something I don't want?
It's a
You're missing the point.
hypothetical. Can you not engage?
If I consent to you stealing something from me, then it's not theft. It's fucking me giving you something.
Wait, yeah, sure. So if I consent to someone putting their dick in me, they're still putting their dick in me. So see, if you consent to someone putting their dick in you, they're still putting your dick in you. It's not like stealing.
Yeah, I said I don't give a fuck what you do, what disgusting shit you do in your bedroom.
Okay, so I'm talking
So
about
do you think
hypotheticals.
Do you think it's consent that matters here, though? So, like, if it's theft, it's not concealing. If it's not rape, if they consent, so it's consent that's the real issue.
All positive freedoms are based on consent. Yes, I believe that that's how actual.
So let's say that like
society.
one of your friends was suicidal and they were like holding up a gun to their head, and you can stop them from killing themselves, and you knew for a fact that they would live an incredibly happy life for every single one of the rest of their days. Would you do that, or would it be wrong because they didn't consent?
You mean like euthanasia, dude?
No, that's not what I said at all. So
Let them
let's
kill
say
themselves is basically what you just said, dude.
No,
Let
I
them
say
kill-
don't let them kill themselves because I'm not a retard. But
No, you are actually a fucking retard.
Well, that's debatable, but we're not going to talk
It is
about
debatable,
it.
and I fucking have debated it for fucking like weeks now.
No,
with
but do you think it's
motherfuckers.
okay
You
to
guys
kill them?
lose every fucking
Wait, do you think
debate
it's
we
okay
have.
for them? Is it okay for you to stop them from killing themselves, even though they don't consent?
I thought you said they're holding a gun to their head.
Yes, and they're saying, "I'm going to kill myself. Don't stop me." But you can stop them. But it
I'd be
wouldn't
like, why are you going to kill
consensual.
yourself, dude? Your life's perfect. You're going to live a happy life.
Wait, no, you have to grab the gun. This is a hypothetical. It's a binary. Would you let them kill themselves, or would you save save them unconsensually?
And I don't know this guy from Adam, right? Or I know
No,
him
he's like a
personally.
friend. Like you know for a fact he's going to have a happy life.
Yeah, I would grab the gun. Yeah, I want to see where you're going with this. I would grab it. Why?
So you don't think that like you have like a right to like consent or anything in like society, like that consent doesn't really matter overall. There are things that are more important than consent.
Well, I mean, I think that I value human life, so I mean, yeah. I mean, if he's my friend and I don't want him to kill himself, yeah, I'd grab the gun. But I don't understand what this has to fucking do with anything. It's not like it disproves.
Oh well, you were saying that like
privacy.
all rights are based on consent, but consent doesn't really matter. in
All
cases,
positive
then all rights
freedoms
wouldn't
are based
exist.
on consent in a civilized society. Yes.
Yeah, but consent
violating
doesn't
consent.
matter.
Yeah, I think positive freedoms are a stupid thing to like guarantee to people. Like, basically, all you can do in a at least our Constitution basically guarantees negative freedom, saying things that the government won't infringe upon you doing. You guys have to go back to civics class or something, or like what? What are you? Why do you have such a large?
Wait,
large
you were
pause?
okay, whatever.
All right, dude. I'm not gonna wait for Synth to get back from his little food run. I'm gonna actually leave right now. I'll be back on later, or maybe some other time. But this is cringe, dude.
I'm sorry, it's cringe. Sample.
We
Sample,
jumped
are you
around
still-
this fucking debate. We tried to debate one thing. We jumped to another. I tried to.
Oh
say
no,
on
this
that.
is supposed to be like a little mini debate while we wait for Sim to get back. By the way,
I was really upset you kept pivoting the whole
yeah, you
time.
pivoted so much.
Oh yeah,
You should-
I was pivoting.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
I
you
agree.
Never
pivoted
helped you
so
today,
much,
buddy.
Sample.
I was the one that kept trying to bring it back to the task at hand.
No,
dude.
no, 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 no.
no.
When did anyone pivot?
We were talking about, like you said, name policies of Trump's you like. I named a few. Then you said, "Oh, well, go into why you like that policy."
Oh yeah,
Well,
wait, that was
yeah.
the point. You just weren't following.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
No,
sorry,
no,
buddy.
no.
I'm sorry, you're
no,
really
no.
confused.
This is what you're not.
That's how a debate works.
See,
Sample.
no, see, we
But wait,
could
you
move on to
conceded
that.
with synthesis that the most important thing to talk about was policy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I brought that up.
What?
dude.
Wait,
you
Sample.
you
Wait,
just
wait,
said
wait,
you
wait, wait,
pivoted
Sample.
to it.
Wait, so like, how did you want that conversation to go? Then you just wanted to list policies, and then you would meet a list.
No. Then you would say no. See, this is what we would go.
Okay.
We would probably eventually move on to like the rationale and the philosophy behind the policies. But
Wait,
I was
that's what I wanted
expecting
to
you.
do.
No. Stop. Let me talk. I was expecting you to say something about Joe Biden. I was expecting you to reciprocate with something on that topic. But instead, all
And
you're
then
doing is
you wouldn't
basically
go
trying
into
to
detail
grill
about
me.
that, though, right?
No, you realize that you guys never debate. All you do is nitpick what I say, right? You understand that that's
Wait,
not
yeah, that's
winning.
because what you say is wrong. So
No,
we're pointing out why
it's
what you're
never
saying
wrong.
is wrong.
It's never wrong, dude.
It's always wrong.
It's always wrong.
Dude, see, I'm not a partisan guy. I fucking stand over the
It's
facts.
sometimes wrong.
Dude, I stand over the facts and defend that position.
Well, what facts?
First, I guess there's.
Wait,
That all Americans hate Star Wars. That is a fact. Okay.
can you say a fact? Just like one.
A fact?
Yeah, a fact.
I'm on the phone right now.
Hey, he did it, guys.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, maybe. We don't know if he's on the phone right.
Oh, that's
What
true.
a
We don't know
leftist
anything.
thing to say.
What'd you just
All right,
say?
well, I said,
I said we don't know anything.
No, what
Yeah,
did
we
Sample
don't
say?
really know if he's on the phone.
Oh yeah, he said
we
that's a
don't.
leftist thing to say.
How do
Apparently
you
leftist.
how do you know you're on the phone?
Because I'm on the phone right now.
Wait, how do you
Begging
know
the
that?
question, buddy. Let's.
Because I'm holding a phone and I'm talking into it. And
How
I
do
hear
you know
over
you're
it.
holding a phone?
How do you know I'm holding the phone? Or
No,
how do
how
I
do you know you're holding a phone?
My senses.
How do you know your senses are true?
Oh God, dude. See,
Can
this
you
is
answer the question.
Well,
How do
dude,
you know that what your senses are telling you is correct?
Because what other metric do I have to measure reality by?
That doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean it's true, though.
Yeah.
Just because you have no other way to know doesn't mean that it's true.
Okay, so what's your point there?
Oh, you can't know anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially you, but yeah,
Yeah,
in general,
sure.
no one can.
Dude, I know a lot more than you do, obviously.
Oh, that's a
What
good thing.
do you know?
I know everything.
Well, I
Dude,
believe you.
I speak off the top of my head on these debates all the time, and you don't know anything unless you have to fucking Google it and get the exact numbers. You don't even know if you're right before you Google it. You're just like,
Wait, no,
let
I
me
know
just
I'm right
look
about
that up.
everything because I Google everything.
Yeah, okay.
Can you
yeah.
point out something I was wrong about today, Sample?
That you were wrong about?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
have
what
some.
was the first thing we were talking about? Getting woke, get woke, go broke? Yeah, that's definitely a thing, dude. And it's definitely
Wait, then
an
why is
agenda.
every single company going woke if it's such a bad business policy?
Because, well, for example, the NFL, like basketball, NBA.
Yes.
Where do you think a lot of their like audience is, for example?
Wait, okay, but why is every company doing it? Like, do you actually think like that it's this bad? Why is every single company going woke if it's such a bad business idea?
Because I told you it's an agenda.
You know,
Well, why would they have an agenda that doesn't serve their
the
business needs? They have it. Wait, all these companies are
That's what
publicly
I
traded.
asked
The
you.
only
That's what
obligation
I
that
asked
these
you.
companies have is to give profit to their shareholders. Why would they have some
That's
secret
what
agenda that would
I asked
undercut
you
that?
earlier, dude. I was like, it's not capitalistic, so why are they doing it?
It
Oh,
is
'cause it is
capital. Well, you're
capitalistic,
begging the
that's why.
question. Yeah.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're
All the
right, I
most
am
probable
begging the
Star Wars
question.
movies are these new fucking woke movies, dude. It's
I'm
not a
begging
coincidence.
The question, dude. I'm begging the answer right now. I'm begging you to answer
You
that.
don't know what that means.
Do you know what
I'm
begging the
begging the
question means?
answer. I'm begging
know
the
what-
answer.
Do you know what begging the question means?
Yeah, it's a fallacy.
Do you know
Okay, yeah. What does it mean?
means?
Well, begging the question?
Yeah.
It's a. I guess when you assume the premise in the conclusion. I guess I don't know how to.
Wait,
explain
what?
it.
No. It's assuming. No, you got it. You got it backwards. I'm sorry. I'll explain this slowly. It's assuming a conclusion as a premise.
Yeah. No. It's assuming that the like when an argument, like when you're making an argument, and the premise is assuming the truth in the conclusion.
Yes. So, like,
Oh,
for
there you
example,
go,
we're
yeah.
talking about go woke, go broke. And then I say it's actually a good business decision. We can see this because all the major companies are doing it and they're making a lot of money, like with Star Wars. And then you say, oh, they're doing it because they have an agenda.
They're losing
and-
money. They're losing.
No, they're not. They're making a shit ton of money.
Hey,
Well,
Sample.
no, I'm talking about the opportunity
Sample,
cost.
are you talking about the new?
And
Are you
why-
talking about the
are
new?
Are you a
Star Wars
market
movie?
analyst?
No.
Like,
The
how do you know
opportunity
this?
cost of a fucking dude. Because
Wait, don't laugh. Are
No,
you a
I'm
market
saying the
analyst? Do you have like a bunch of
opportunity cost of
research
a
in the
Star
field and
Wars
like
movie.
demographics, and you know who
All
like
right,
Star Wars movies?
let's say it this way. Let's put it this way. Star Wars. They could be making, let's say, if it was like an actual like honest to God sequel trilogy that was like loyal to the fan base and they incorporated the extended
to the point.
universe. All right. They could be making, let's say, $3 billion.
How do you know
know that?
Up with that?
What are you
Where
basing
coming
that
with
on?
It's an example. I'm saying the opportunity.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's just
if
a
they had
feeling you have?
If they had a trans character, they could be making $4 billion.
No, because they already did that and they only made $1 billion.
Wait, what?
They only made
Star
$1
Wars
billion,
movie had a
dude.
trans
They
character?
only made $1 billion.
Yeah, they had the stupid feminist robot and fucking.
But the robot's not trans.
Sample example.
No,
What are sample
isn't
example?
Lando like a pansexual in the
Sample.
Wait, the robot's
Sample,
not
please.
trans though.
Sample. Hey, Sample. Can I interject for a moment?
She's a feminist
Sample.
robot.
Can I ask you a
bitch.
question, bud? What
Yeah,
movie has
dude,
ever
you
made?
can try.
What movie has ever made $3 billion?
Dude, it was an example. I wasn't giving you an exact figure.
No,
I was
what
telling
movie
you-
has ever made $3 million?
Dude, you understand what an opportunity? You understand what an opportunity cost is?
Yeah, an
You
opportunity
think the
cost
people
is-
that work
an
at
opportunity
Disney
cost
don't know
is
what it is? Do you
colossal.
think they haven't considered it already when they made their fucking movie?
Dude, what I'm
That made
telling you
$2
is
billion,
they don't
one of the
care.
highest.
No, dude, they don't care. They care
Sample.
more about making propaganda. Is my point.
Sample,
That's
No,
what I
they
was
don't.
talking
They
about.
care about making profit. That's what they have to give back to the
Sample.
shareholders.
Owen, let Synth speak.
All right, and they made
Okay,
a
I'm done.
profit,
I'm
so
done.
they're
Yeah, I'm
gonna
done.
keep on
I'm
going
done.
with it.
Sample example. So this idea that like they're doing propaganda at like the detriment of their shareholders. Why aren't their shareholders selling out and then buying some other company that isn't making propaganda?
Because they like it.
Okay, so their shareholders like it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it doesn't. When you're talking about that much money, dude, it really doesn't matter. Like if they're not making, what they could be making on an actual well-made Star Wars trilogy
So
in 2020.
So if their shareholders like it, then this is just like the natural result of capitalism then?
No, because usually you would react to the market. It's a good price
Wait,
action.
usually, yeah, but they're the shareholders. Don't they have the right, I guess you could say, to do whatever they want with their property?
Yeah.
Okay, so then this is like the natural result of capitalism. This is capitalism's fault. It's going woke.
No, I mean,
Yes, this is capitalism, Sample.
that might have something to do with it, dude. But I think that really, they're biting the bullet just so they can make propaganda. Is what I'm saying.
They're biting the bullet so they can make propaganda, and they're capitalists, and they own the capital.
I mean, obviously somebody likes these fucking movies. Like somebody went to go see Female Ghostbusters 2016. Like somebody wants.
Well,
like
lots of people
Ray.
went to see. Lots of people went to see the new Star Wars films.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people would buy a fucking hand towel that you fucking put Star Wars on.
So,
A lot of people
sample
are fucking
example.
idiots.
What are the 4 highest grossing films of all time, of all human history?
Oh, I don't know that shit, dude.
What if I told you what they were? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, can you do that?
Yeah. First one is Avengers Endgame. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Second one is Avatar.
Okay.
Third one is Titanic, and the fourth one is Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Okay.
They're making lots of money, Sample. They're making so much fucking money.
So you're saying that all
These aren't
4 of those
unprofitable
are
films.
SJW movies?
Avengers Endgame would definitely be an SJW movie. It had Black Panther in it. Star Wars: The Force Awakens is an SJW movie too. Yeah.
No. Because Black Panther's in it. I don't think even as a
Avatar's
speaking
the
vote.
most SJW movie of all fucking time. It's about like
It is a
fucking
little
what
bit hippy
native
dippy.
right.
It is a little bit hippy dippy.
People made cuts of the Avengers movie where they removed all the SJW stuff from it. You can Google this. Like people were very upset. There's a whole cut of the movie made by some gamer that removed all the problematic parts to them or whatever.
Well, dude, you see, most like the public though, like the movie going public, a lot of them are just fucking mindless. Like they'll just fucking watch whatever is in the news, or they'll watch whatever is like the big thing of the moment. Like a lot of it's like not based on like not.
A lot of it's not based.
No. A lot of it's not,
so
based on what I'm talking about. Like a lot of people notice it, and a lot of otherwise consumers would be buying it if it didn't have these blatant Marxist messaging in it. But I'm telling you,
Sample. Would you say that like the Star Wars, the Last Jedi, was that an SJW movie?
It was very it had a lot of like weird undertones in it, dude. I'm telling
Can you
you.
name
Like,
an SJW movie then? If that one's not an SJW movie, like what would be an example of one?
Wait, say that again?
If that one isn't an SJW movie, what would be an example of one?
No, The Last Jedi was like the one that ruined Star Wars for most people.
It was the 14th highest grossing film in human history.
Dude, because nowadays, well, first of all, I don't know if it's adjusted for inflation. Probably, I assume if it was on that list, it is. But there's more people, and there's more people watching movies, and it's a lot of things go into it that's beyond the fact that like people like the message of it.
It's a lot higher up. It's a lot higher up than films that were made even more recently. So inflation.
No. But my point is like, why is like The Force Awakens number 4 and that's number 14? Is my point. Like,
The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens had a much larger budget.
Rejecting it, dude.
It's because The Force Awakens had a much larger budget and a much more famous director. So their marketing budget was much larger.
Wasn't J.J. Abrams the director of the third one too?
Maybe he was the director of the third one. He wasn't the director of the second one. He wasn't the director of The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi was a nobody.
That was Ryan, whatever the fuck his name is, Ryan Johnson.
Correct. Close enough.
whatever his fucking name is. Who gives a fuck? He's a fat, tubby SJW Trump hater. He's a loser.
I did. Hey, if it makes you
14th
feel
is
any better,
really
I didn't like
high.
it either, and I'm an actual Star Wars fan, so you don't have to worry about that.
Neither am I. I think
it's
Star
fine.
Wars is fucking lame, dude. Star Wars is fucking lame.
Well, I mean, there are aspects of it that are lame. I agree, but we're not here to argue Star
The
Wars. Let's
original
argue
trilogy is
politics.
actually pretty solid, to be honest. I thought
The original trilogy is oh god, I don't want to fucking argue Star Wars with you. The original trilogy is just a fucking shitty hero's journey. It's the most generic film of all time. But let's please stay on topic.
it's part of our culture.
I don't care. I don't care. It's a bad film. I don't care. I'm not gonna argue Star Wars with
bad,
you.
dude?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Why?
matter.
Because-
It's just
because
Star
it
Wars.
uses
I
the
don't want to
hero's
argue
journey?
Star Wars with you, please.
What?
Can we talk about Star Wars
I don't understand
sometime?
why you. No, dude. I'm just saying, like, objectively, why would you say it sucks? It's actually a pretty ambitious film.
So
It's actually pretty
the original trilogy, if you want my reasoning for why I don't like it, is just because like the storyline is just a very generic hero's journey and it doesn't really do anything new with the formula. It's just like
So are a lot of
hero's
movies, dude. So are
yeah,
a
I don't
lot
like
of
those
movies.
either. Yeah, there are a lot of bad movies. That's correct.
All right. So what's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time is 2001: A Space Odyssey. But it's irrelevant. Let's not argue movies. Let's please stay on topic
Snapple,
instead of
why are
talk
you
politics.
Good choice, dude. I mean, I don't think it's that great of a movie, but it's a good choice. I like it. It's a good movie.
Okay, so back on topic, I guess. So yeah, what is an example of an SJW movie?
Well, what were we talking about earlier? We said the Star Wars. We said the female Ghostbusters. We said the stuff the NFL is doing, like kneeling, even though they're totally.
That's not a
standing
movie
right now.
sample. I asked you for SJW
It's a
movie.
product, dude. It's a product.
It's not. I'm asking you for SJW movies. Can you please just answer the question?
Dude, no, dude. We're not just talking about movies here. We're talking about.
I'm
in
just
general,
asking you about
these
movies.
big
I'm just-
corporations,
Sample,
for-profit
are you
corporations.
capable of answering questions, Sample? It's a very
Obviously,
simple
I
question.
fucking am, dude.
Just,
Obviously,
yes,
I fucking am.
obviously you're not because you just named. I asked you for some examples of SJW movies, and you started talking about like the fucking
Dude, I'm
people
blanking
kneeling.
right now. I'm blanking because I'm fucking hungover. Like I said, I head
Okay,
pounding.
that's a good excuse, but you seem to always be hungover or drunk or have some excuse for why you're doing poorly in the debates. So let's stay
I
on.
never do. Wait, no, dude. I always win, dude. I'm always clear-headed and win these fucking debates. What are you talking about?
Nobody has ever listened into one of the conversations we've had and thought you were the winner, no matter what their political views were.
Dude, do you think there's a single right winger anywhere in this fucking server?
In this one, no, but if somebody
even
else
a
calls
fucking
it mine.
independent-
Razor Core is still here.
Oh,
Razor
Razor Core's
Core.
here?
Is he not? Did he leave? Let me check.
There are a lot of people in this call
Yeah,
who are
I
centrists.
want to listen to Razor Core debate, you motherfuckers. Then, because
Yeah, Razor
I bet you
Core's-
that he's
Razor
not
Core's
anywhere
still
near
in
as
here.
knowledgeable. There's no way.
Sample.
he
So there are a
could
couple of
fucking,
people in this call who are centrist, and I guarantee you that they don't think you're winning.
Who are they?
You can click their names and you can see.
Who are they though? I said.
I'm not going to pick anybody up specifically, but I think Jess's name is literally apolitical. So
Have I ever spoken to her?
I don't think so. Maybe
how would
you
she
might
know?
have. But well, how would she know
dude,
what that you're the
I'm
loser
pretty
in this
sure
debate?
I actually
By listening into it.
tapped on the server a few days ago when they unbanned me, or maybe a day ago, and I saw what Jess was typing about me. She doesn't even know me, and she's talking about like, yeah, fuck sample example. She doesn't even know. You're just poisoning her mind against me, dude.
I don't care, Sample.
I'm a constitutional conservative, dude. And you're fucking
None
calling
of
me
this
a
has
Nazi and
Sample.
shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? None of this has anything to do with me. I don't care.
Dude, I know, and you're.
So is Black Panther an SJW movie? Is Black Panther an SJW movie, Sample?
I would say so. The fact that it like big ups like on black people and black culture and
it's-
saying like, I mean, I think it's a lot of the things they put there.
It's the 12th highest grossing film of all time.
Yeah, because black people were told that like that's like the first black superhero movie. It was all a big lie.
What about Frozen 2? Is that an SJW movie?
I've never seen it. My niece likes it, but I've never seen that movie. I don't know.
A lot of
Maybe.
people said it was like lesbian-y for some reason, or like the first one
Aren't
was.
they sisters? Aren't they sisters?
Yeah, people were weird about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's an SJW movie.
Well, if you don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm just asking you which one of these are SJW movies.
Well, not Frozen. Never seen Frozen.
Oh, you've never seen it, so you don't really know if it is or not, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's been on like in the background when my niece has been over.
What about Incredibles 2? Is that an SJW movie?
No,
It's not an SJW movie.
I don't know. I've never seen it, dude. I don't watch Pixar.
There was a trans character.
Everything
that's
after
interesting.
Wall-E was a afterthought. Like originally, when they founded Pixar, they had Toy Story, A Bug's Life.
Is the new
Finding
Black
Nemo.
Spider-Man movie? Is that an SJW movie? It was really good.
Black Spider-Man?
Yeah, it had the Black Spider-Man, not the white one.
So like you mean like Peter Parker was black?
No, it's a different character. It's Miles Morales.
I don't know anything about superhero shit. It's so lame.
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking you if like that was an SJW movie because they made Spider-Man black. They made a black guy with Spider-Man.
Oh, you're saying a black guy was Peter Parker? Or
A black guy
whatever.
was no. It doesn't
Whatever.
matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm never gonna be able to explain this to
All right,
you.
all right. What about the 007 one with the fat black woman as 007, or is like his replacement?
I've never. I don't. There's a 007 movie where it's like a fat black woman. You said.
What's it called? Let me look it up.
Is it out yet? I don't think it's out.
I don't know, but it's probably gonna tank.
Oh, it's gonna tank, but all the other SJW movies are doing really well.
They're not.
Was Captain Marvel an SJW movie?
Oh yeah.
It's the 26th highest grossing film in human history.
Dude, I know because this is like the time of fucking
So that would mean
this
they're
is a time where everybody's just a consumer drone, dude. It
okay.
doesn't matter.
So basically, what you're saying is "go woke, get broke" is incorrect. They're going woke and they're becoming like they're making history in terms of how rich they're getting off these movies.
Dude, they're not going to be remembered in like 50 years.
That's not what I asked you. I said go. So do you think "go broke" means like not be remembered, or do you think it means like not have money?
Dude, get woke, go broke isn't literally saying like they go bankrupt. I'm saying like they're losing money on an agenda that's not driven by market.
But they're not. They're making history with how rich they're getting off these movies. They're doing the opposite of going broke.
Because the propaganda is working on people, dude.
Can you understand why a movie that has like a woman, which is like half the population, might appeal to people?
I really want to nail his feet to the floor on this one. So that would mean they're not going broke, Sample. That the propaganda is working. They're getting rich. They're going woke, get rich.
Yeah, but they're making propaganda is what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter
because
what you're
they're
saying.
not
So when you say go woke,
their
go
profits.
So
Instead,
Sample,
they
when
care
you say
more about a
Sample,
message
please
profits.
Sample. It's irrelevant. So you're saying go woke, get broke is now wrong, right? Because they're actually going woke and getting rich.
Well, I mean, it's you seem
Just
to not
fucking
understand
concede.
what I mean when I say
Holy
that.
shit. Yeah, no, I know what opportunity cost is. I know you're saying that like there are potential other products that would have made more money, but it doesn't matter because we don't have any stats on that. What we do have stats on is the fact that these products are some of the most high-selling, highest-grossing films in human history.
All right, but it's alienating large portions of people that would otherwise be
So the point being, Sample, just want to nail your feet to the floor on this one. So I want to nail your jelly to the wall so you'll just admit you were wrong. They're going woke, and they're not going broke. They're getting rich. They're going woke, get rich. The other thing, like the opposite of going broke, they're getting rich.
His ego's too large for him to admit that he's wrong.
Your ego is genuinely too massive to understand why this is a huge amount of cognitive dissonance in your head. There's no way I think I could ever explain to you why you're wrong in a way that you would understand. Because you're now just sort of like saying that reality doesn't correspond with your belief, but it doesn't matter because your belief doesn't need to correspond with reality. Like they're going woke and they're not going broke.
I never said they
they're
weren't
getting
making.
rich.
Dude, I literally said earlier, it's not like they're making $0.
Yeah, so the point isn't that they're not making $0. The point is they're getting lots of money. They're making huge profits. They're not doing this at a loss.
See, dude, this is what you do. You take something I say, you take it to the absolute, like inarguable, like the absolute form, and then you argue against that.
So have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that like I'm able to do this with all your arguments, but you can't do this with any of mine? Have you thought that maybe it's just because like I frame my arguments well, and you don't do the same?
Dude, I'm telling you that like these movies, it doesn't matter if they make money or not because it's not
they're not just making money, Sample. They're making history with how much money they're making. They're making historic amounts of money. Your audio must have fucked up again, Sample. You might have to refresh or something.
He'll never admit to anything. He defended Trump's comment saying that we should inject disinfectant to treat coronavirus.
He defended the CDC. he said that CDC said that 200 million people were going to die.
He
and
said
refused to concede
that.
Oh,
He
but the
said that
GDP was
GDP
below
can be
zero.
below zero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good meme.
Wait,
Why are
wait,
you
wait.
spreading
The
these fucking
GDP
lies,
below
fucker?
zero?
When he said
Yeah.
It can't be.
inject, when he
How could
said
that be
inject that shit, he meant the
It's
UV
not.
treatment. Okay.
No,
Oh, he
Trump said it and he defended
right.
it. Wait, that synthesis. Yeah, he said it wasn't wrong because because Trump meant something completely different than what he said, and you can
Yeah.
read Trump's mind. Yeah,
He
that's what the
said
argument was.
he posited that by inject disinfectant, Trump actually meant plasma therapy.
What? The fuck
Yeah,
could that? That's not what disinfectant is.
well, that's what Trump meant. Trump meant
Trump
taking
doesn't know what-
plasma from
You
people
don't
with
understand.
His
antibodies
argument
and
hinged on
injecting
the idea
that
that like Trump
into
was let
sick patients.
his
Trump can't
argument
be
hinged on the
wrong, so he
idea that
meant something
Trump
different than
didn't.
what he said.
His argument
Oh.
hinged on the idea that like Trump was dumber than a soccer mom who cleans her house and knows like what disinfectant is.
He's also an EMT.
He's also an EMT.
Sample
Yeah,
example's an EMT.
He says a lot of shit and I don't believe any of it. I don't think he's an EMT. I don't think I don't think he
know.
majored in stats either.
He's mentioned being an EMT like in every conversation we've had.
Oh.
But he also got prostate confused with anus.
Holy shit.
Sounds like an EMT to me.
We were talking about like anal sex, and he was like, "What? You want to put your dick in my prostate?"
What? How would that doesn't you can't do that. That would kill you. That would
That's
suck.
what
That would
I
hurt.
told him.
Oh, they left.
Rip to
Oh,
sample
okay.
example.
Yeah, can we get F's in chat, boys? What was sadder? Destiny getting her partnered or Sample leaving our Discord
me.
call?
I think it's. Wait, did he leave the Discord or did he just leave the call? Usually, so sample. Wait, so what you don't understand, guys, is that like he literally thinks he wins every single debate, so he probably gets as much enjoyment out of beating because he thinks he beats us, right? So all the enjoyment that we get out of beating him, he gets back.
Wait,
from
he
beating us.
can't. Wait, it's
He
not
does.
possible.
Yeah. He's
So
never conceded
basically,
anything.
so basically, it doesn't really matter because we're we're still maximizing utility though.
I mean, it's a good meme.
A perfect world is when we're just debating sample as example forever.
I agree.
No, I hate it.
enjoy it.
Sample example is basically a Fox News stereotype at this rate.
No, he's so much worse.
Worse than Tucker Carlson? I don't know about that.